Fuck. You said what you said. If you mean what you said.
I'm over here dancing. I ain't even doing my due diligence. You know what I'm saying?
Stand on it, media. We make you stand on it. We tell the truth. I'm even ran for it.
Share this link, man. Share this link. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button, man. We gotta recap the recap. We gotta recap the recap. You know what I'm saying?
If you mean what you said.
That was nasty work.
Stand on it. Stand on it.
Lucky I was busy yesterday.
Stand on it.
Yo, who is calling me?
Stand on it. Stand on it.
Oh, they gotta wait. I gotta call them.
Stand on it.
They would call me right at now.
Stand on it. Stand on it.
Crazy. We're gonna let it run CS2 back and we're gonna get to it.
Say what you said. If you mean what you said, then stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it.
Stand on it. Who in the chat? Wack said his booty that. Yeah, he did. Man, that was nasty work, man. Salute to the chat. Salute to the chat. Thankfully, UFO, what it is, fam. That was nasty work yesterday, man. Let's go.
Stand on it. We tell the truth because
man, he lucky I was busy yesterday. Oh, he lucky.
They come to the press before he even
hit that like button on your way in, man. I appreciate y'all.
Stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it.
Oh, I told you.
Said what you said. If you mean what you said. Stand on it. 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 Stand on it.
Welcome to Stand on the Media. Salute to the Stand on the Media family out here. Salute. Man, happy Saturday to everybody, man. Blessings, salutations. Oh, man. Salute to the squad, man. Salute to the team, man. Listen, man, I don't even want to hold this up, man. This was crazy. This was nasty work. I dare I say I seen CS2 back bend the knee. I seen him bend the knee. I seen Adin run circles around him. And then I seen Adin catch him up blatantly lying. No, I ain't tripping. Let me see how I pull this up. There we go. Let me make sure I can hear myself, y'all. Cause y'all be waiting forever to tell me if you can hear me. Yeah, y'all can hear me. I got a double, triple, quadruple check shit around here, man. How y'all like my new glasses? They came in the mail yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Jacqueline, what's up, baby? Appreciate you being here. Thank you for pulling up and showing your boys some love. I appreciate that shit. They not getting that. My boy, listen, he caught his ass slipping with the Chat GPT shit. That shit was hilarious. So lucky I was busy yesterday. Oh my God, I was so pissed. I wanted to go live so bad. But I said, man, I'm gonna chill tomorrow, enjoy my Friday night, play some dominoes, guys, have some drinks. Today a busy day today too. That's why I'm gonna get this out the way this morning. And damn, got the UFC tonight too. Damn, I forgot about that. I'm gonna go to the movies and bam, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. It's a lot. It's a jam-packed Saturday. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta get myself dolled up. You know, I gotta cut my hair and shit. Like, you know, things a nigga gotta do, you know? Yeah, dig what I'm doing. I'm digging down, yeah. Is Playboy Cardi Rock, Adin and Wack. Man, listen, man. Adin was on that ass yesterday. Pause. Adin was on that ass. Hit that like button, man, like you like something. All right, listen, we're going to get to the content. Y'all ain't here for me. Yeah, y'all really are. But we're here for the content, too. You know what I'm saying? 50-50. And I'm here for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the squad. Salute to the team. Booyah. Go subscribe to every one of those channels that's on my thumbnail. I put the top three that I rock with. Man, go subscribe to them channels, man. Go subscribe to those channels. The 92% of Southern Forest Tequila Gossip Media families right there, man. Subscribe to those channels. If you ain't, I don't know what the fuck you been doing with your time and your life. All right, though, let's get to the content.
Team in there? Where the media
We're the
team?
media team. We got content. TV.
Super Dub, you would come here right when I start the video. Salute to my man Super Dub Nation in the building. This is my man right there, 50 grand. What up, family? Let's get
in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's it.
And I just want to point this out too. I just love how Clubhouse TV labeled it a Wack 100 and Adin Ross tried to get the business clear as academic mediates as it gets heated. Like, nigga, if you niggas go ever grow some balls over there, I'm just saying. You know that boy got his ass whooped yesterday verbally. And y'all, that's what y'all labeled it. Okay.
Good one.
In the block.
Try to make this quick, but you know how it goes.
You like the glasses? I like them too. I can see much better. Much better.
Yo,
Wack, you busy?
what up, bro?
I'm on stream. I just watched your video. I was giving some more context to like the whole thing. Basically.
Yo, all right. At the end of the day, bro, I'm not happy about this shit.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna blow it up. See if I can blow this up.
They came to me to do a favor.
What do you mean a favor?
They even came to me to do a favor, bro. This fight was a favor, bro. I already had a fight, bro. You get what I'm saying? So it was a favor. You got to remember, if you get knocked out in the state of Florida, you got to wait 60 days before you fight. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my fight already scheduled for May 2nd. Right? We supposed to be fighting Jason Love, then it went to Ruger, then the last week it went to this other dude, right?
Yeah.
Aiden asked me to do this favor for him to make the fight happen. Now think about it. You do the math. March 14th, May 2nd. That's not 60 days, is it?
Yeah.
So I'm taking a chance putting him in the ring because, Lord forbid, because anybody, 4 pounds of pressure in anybody's chin, that's a knockout. I'm if you are. Right?
Let me ask you a question. Is that
what up?
a knockout of any sort, even a TKO? So, like, let's say they stop the fight.
Doesn't matter, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Listen, when 600 took a knee,
Yeah.
that time, he had to wait 60 days.
Oh, okay.
You get what I'm trying to
So
say?
if that fight was stopped, Blueface couldn't fight.
I
To look to the
I
mouth.
had to wait. So you see the risk I took.
Oh,
And I
wow.
only did it because Aiden, he's like,
Listen,
bro, I
Kelly,
really need
what
this
up?
to happen. Right?
I didn't even see
So
you
now
right
I
there.
look
Salute,
up,
was
right?
it Kelly?
I look up and I feel like if it was a problem,
Wizard.
because we had that open line of communication, I feel like Aiden should have came to me. You get what I'm saying? I was in the building. He should have came to me like, yo, Wack, this right here is whatever. I could have addressed it in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
Instead,
know what I'm saying?
2 days go by, I'm not thinking nothing of it. It's the weekend. I'm like taping to come Monday. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had to find out over a text, which, you know what I'm saying? I just told Aiden this a couple minutes ago. Hey, bro, you should have came to me and told me it was a problem. You get what I'm saying?
So, and I explained to the audience, like, once I guess it got to a certain level, I kind of got involved, and I was trying to play mediator, at least, try to get you guys to whatever.
Somebody actually play
So
mediator. Shut up.
Aiden tells me, and he also told you, he said the problem came with Rainbet, not him, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Which is the
at the end of the
sponsor
day-
of the fight. So
At the end of the day, he got some say so over there. That's like me saying I ain't got no say so. When I'm in the face of a situation, I got say so. Believe that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's some say so. You got some influence over there. He did it for Adam. Adam was really in breach because it was lack of participation. When Aiden himself said he went and made sure Adam got paid. Adam never threw a punch. You get what I'm saying? So they could have got him for lack of participation. It was a 40-second fight. But they went and made sure Adam got paid. And it just kind of like rubbed me the wrong way because I'm like, all right, cool. Blueface is one thing. right? But Aiden, you didn't go to Blueface. You came to me. I went to Blueface. You get what I'm saying? And I told him, I said, Aiden, this is risky. I don't like Wack. I really need it. You know what I'm saying? I need it for, for what I'm doing, whatever. It'll help what you doing, whatever. Right?
Yeah.
And I knew the risk because the risk wasn't there at first. Because this fight was supposed to happen in February, right?
Yeah.
They pushed it back. It's supposed to happen in February, which gave me my little 2 months worst case. They pushed it back to March. Now I'm in the red zone. And what I don't like is like this. If I come to you for a favor, and something goes on with the guy on your side, I'm not going to not say nothing to you and leave you in the dark. I'm going to say, I need to holler at you.
Okay. No. And
you know what I'm saying?
And I'm with you on that. So like,
you know what I'm saying? I need to holler at you. You're not going to find out 2-3 days later it's a problem.
Okay.
I don't take shit talking as a problem because that's what we all do.
Okay. All right. And I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you to a certain extent. So let me ask you this one question, because how did it? I felt like we were so close, right? There's a particular time, Adin. We're not going to mention amounts, but Adin says, "I'll send you half of the money." Blue. Blue has to retract or put out a statement or whatever. Why didn't that?
Okay, we went back and forth on what the statement was going to be.
Okay, what was unacceptable in your opinion, if you could say?
And it was things that was in there that was unacceptable. So I went back and forth to where I finally got Blueface to a point to where he was going to make the statement.
Is Blue approving or not approving these statements, or you are approving or not approving?
Well, I mean, it always starts with me. If I know you don't like cottage cheese in your salad, right, and they bring me your tray, I see it and I see cottage cheese, I'm gonna tell them take that back and take it off. It's not gonna make it to in front of you, right? I know what's what, the basic thing. So last statement I got, I edited and revised it, sent it back. My attorney said, okay, well, this statement worked. I sent it to Blue. He said he was cool with that.
So Blue did see the statement and he says, I'm good with the statement.
Yeah, after I edited, it went back and forth like 3-4 times. The thing I had a problem with was them consistently putting in there brand risk and rain bet, because he never addressed brand risk and rain bet. If you go to the clips, he always said, shout out to brand risk.
Yeah.
You never find a clip where he always said, shout out to brand risk.
Yeah. You
never find a clip where him saying, brand risk or rain bet are crooks, or brand risk or rain bet did this or did that.
And I agree with you, but I guess this is what I was also trying to say. You can give me your response to it. I was saying, hey, listen, remember, the sponsor is a gambling company, which means even if you don't say those words, if you hint towards something not being fair, you're attacking their integrity and credibility. And I would imagine that fight was heavily betted on. And I could imagine people now thinking, well, the fighter even thinks it wasn't fair.
You notice how he never let somebody finish their motherfucking thoughts. He wants you to let him.
Work with me.
That's how you know this nigga is just grimy, bro.
Okay. The problem, and I would hope Adin learned from this, comes from Adin himself as an individual placing bets on an individual, on a certain fighter, saying, yo, we win this, me and you gonna split it up. Not only with you, he went at DDG for 180,000.
Hey,
right? Wait. Adin, the individual, right? Blueface don't understand the structure of brand risk and brain bet. All he sees and hears is Adin want to put money on this guy.
Chat, I see chat and kick. I'm gonna call Adin. Just give me a second. Adin, I see you in the chat, bro. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna add you. Just let it get through this point.
Adin, you're not gonna let your fighter lose.
Shout to kick.
You with the bets, you right now. I'm gonna be real. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think Adin should be outright doing that kind of shit because it will cause people to assume something may be going on. I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying it ain't. I'm saying for business.
Let me ask you a question though. So me and Adin, we made a personal bet that wasn't on Rain Bet. Do you think that?
Okay. So what you got to do? You got to look at it like this, right?
Okay.
Let's be real. The commission, those are fees, and I know about these fees because I got to pay them for my fight, right?
Hit that like button on your way in the door. Hit that like button. I appreciate it.
You meet the people on the commission, the judges. They're part of the fees, right? And I'm pretty sure through the commission, they get paid whatever it may be. It's not a direct thing with the judges. The cut man, all these people you pay, right? So you got to understand with the living in America, right? When you're dealing with money and payments and direct people, right? I know people right now, bro, some real shit. If you go to the right security at the club and shake his hand right, okay, the first 5 people getting in and they ain't searched. You get what I'm saying? It's not supposed to happen, but certain things make things happen. So when we understand how this world works, and I'm going to be real, I still think Adin should stop.
Okay.
He should stop openly betting because 3 weeks before, he said, I can't bet on fighters, right?
I think he said that. I'm not picking up framing here, but I think he said that. He did say that, but I think he said that because he just didn't want to make that bet. But let me ask you a question.
But see that, and if you're going to be on that, let's get off the jack. We going on with individual is hearing.
My guy, what up, man?
I don't know Adin.
Okay.
You don't know. Blueface don't know Adin like that, right? You know what I'm saying? So when you hear some shit,
let me do it like that,
right? You take that for face value.
No, you don't.
He
you say a whole lot of bullshit that people do not take at face value. Stop
He shouldn't be open. I've never seen.
Stop it, Wack. You sound real hypocritical. All the channels that I be rocking with, man, that rock with me, y'all know who y'all are. When y'all get a chance, man, just send me the name of y'all channel in the back of my on Instagram in the back chat. So when I do, because I'm gonna start doing my thumbnails and I want to add the channels I rock with that rock with me to the thumbnail to help promote. We can do it. When y'all go, y'all can promote me or however. I ain't asking you to, but if you do, that's cool. But that's what I want to do. So just send me the names of your channel and logo so I can make sure it's on the thumbnail so people see it. And I'm gonna tell them to go ahead and subscribe to that channel. Man, let's win all as a team, as a community, and get to the top. You know what I'm saying? Because we all fuck with each other for real. I heard and Cartoon ain't wrong in what he says. Ain't no friends in this YouTube space. Cartoon was telling Crip Mac that ain't no friends in this YouTube space, and I tend to agree with him to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? It's just about if we genuinely rock with each other, let's support each other. If shit fall out, but let it fall out for legitimate shit. Don't let it be jealousy or envy or hate or some stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's enough money in this gumbo pot for everybody to eat. And that's just the honest to God truth. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't have to be I eat, you don't. Not in this shit right here. This shit is enough to go around for everybody. So that's just my motto. If you fuck with that, you really rock with that, like I said, hit me on the gram, send me your logo, the name of the channel, so I can start, help promote it on the thumbnails when I do my videos. Because I forgot about your BT School TV. So send that to me, my nigga, so I don't forget it next time. But anyway, CS2 bag be spinning, bro. Like we should take you for face value at everything that you say. You know what I'm saying? When you was telling Brock how you systematically went out of your way to send Big U to jail, was sending SKG at him. And we should take you for face value. That means you went out of your way, stalked and prayed to take that man down. You lied on this man. So okay, let's take shit for face value. Everything that we have heard you say about Big U, towards Big U, Nipsey Hussle, all this shit, taking it, Tupac, Biggie, it's taken for face value, y'all, because that's what we doing. And I'm with him on that. I'm gonna agree with him on that. Straight up.
Al Heyman.
When you threw out there about lied about the blood under the fingernails and it could possibly be Big U and you said that was already on the internet when it was not on the internet. I'm gonna start taking you for face value, bro.
Openly saying, I got $2 million on Floyd. What's happening?
Okay, Wack. So let me respond to it by saying this. This does happen in professional fights, though, right? Where you might have, like, say, Jake Paul says, hey, I'll bet my whole purse. And he's making a friendly.
That's the fighter.
Okay, I get it. I get it.
That's not the promoter.
No. I get it.
It's a different thing, bro.
I get it.
I'm figuring this shit out on the fly.
Get off that because the fighter said, I'll bet my purse.
That's how we build, team.
Let's
really build. Let's do something nobody else doing.
He wins no matter who fights.
Fuck all that.
As long as people watch the fight, no matter who wins, he wins.
Straight up.
If I'm walking into a building,
let's get to this bag.
I'm finna go in here, all these motherfuckers, right? And when I walk in the building, you hear open gunfire, right?
Yeah.
Everybody runs out. What's the first thing you gonna think?
Giving light 706.
If you're a producer who hates AI, this plugin might change your mind. This is Reimagine and Co-Producer. You can take any sample.
I'm thinking somebody's shooting.
No, you're gonna think the motherfucker just said he about to go on everybody.
Okay.
When they're shooting, right?
Okay, all right.
And now it might not have been me, but because I just said this to you, right? Mm-hmm. And now you've heard this. You didn't see it. You heard it. Your speculation, your thought is going to be
wait till we get to that.
Went in here and did this. It may not be
Let's
me.
Get to that.
But what I'm saying is,
wait, I kind of agree. Listen, I agree with Blueface voicing his disapproval about the results of the match, but I also agree if a sponsor,
anybody pull up,
their entire business.
You never said the sponsor.
It's a sponsor's event. It's just like it's a sponsor's event.
He said Adin, okay, but the sponsor's working with running around placing personal bets, bro.
Get you some rest.
That's what you gotta understand. If Adin hadn't been doing that, then I would say you're right, because there's no signs or no inclination of no reason for you to even think Adin's doing that, but because Adin, and I don't know if he was bullshitting, I don't know what the was doing, but when you say certain shit and you hold certain positions, bro, if a chef walk through the restaurant and look at you and say, I'm gonna spit in your food, you gonna get up and leave.
Okay.
Because you know he's capable because he's in the kitchen, right? What I'm saying is, bro, because he was saying what he was saying, right? This is what led Blueface to thinking that, okay, I might have did something. Right? It's his opinion. When Adin said the lady was an industry plant, okay, that's his opinion. I said, no, that's his opinion. You know, we don't know if it's true or not. It's his opinion. That was Blue's opinion. Now, Blue would have said brand risk or rain bet, but he didn't. He said, shout out brand risk, rain bet, or whatever he said. Shout out to one of them.
Real quick, because because I'm streaming, Aiden's in the chat, and he's like, Wack has it wrong. He wants to be added to the conversation to clarify. Is okay? I don't want to blindside you.
Yeah, I mean, you can bring him out, bro.
Okay. All right, I don't want to blindside you here. All right.
I don't want to blindside you here. I don't want to blindside you here.
And by the way, to be clear, because we've all had off camera, off stream personal conversations. Just I'm gonna remind both of y'all.
Do y'all think all this stuff was premeditated behind the scene? Like, all right, man, I'm gonna get my point off, and then Adin, you gonna pull up, and then you gonna do what you do, and you do what you do. Or y'all think that this was really more organic? Like, of course they had a conversation behind scenes and this and that, but the pull up, Adin pulling up and all that, you know, y'all think a lot of this shit scripted? It's just good content? Is this good TV? And number two, the nigga on this thumbnail right here looked like that comedian from that show, the 70s show, I think it was. Am I tripping? Don't he look like the dude from the Hispanic guy that was on that show? I know I ain't tripping. I look just like that nigga. But that is not Adin Ross. That's the dude from the 70s show. But do y'all think all this was premeditated?
This is being viewed publicly, so don't throw around numbers and stuff. Okay. Oh my God. Fuck. Why do I have? Oh, I'm gonna have to add. I'm gonna have to do it the other way.
Ooh, that's clean right there.
I was just up there commentating the last 2 fights. I'm oblivious to this even a problem. People talk shit, say shit. I'm not thinking was a problem. And I told Adin this 30 minutes ago.
That's it.
Okay.
No, this motherfucker clean.
I think I'm gonna be able to. Can I merge it?
Clean right.
Yo, call me FaceTime audio because my service is bad.
Okay.
Ooh, I want this one.
Both of the FaceTime audio. Shit. Oh, we have a group chat already. Adin. Oh, Wack is calling back. Wack, you're calling regular call. Let me see. FaceTime. No, let me see. Adin, Wack. All right, cool. All right, here's our call. Here's our conversation. FaceTime audio. I gotta bring both on. Jesus. Wack, like old school.
Your shit together, Ack.
Adin new school calls, which is FaceTime audio.
Shit together.
Let me get. I'm waiting for.
I'm gonna wait back. You have to mediate it. You gotta let both sides talk and interruptions. That's
That
the only way
part.
it works.
That part.
Hey, handsome.
I missed the beginning.
It's a compliment.
Hey, I missed the beginning of this, y'all. So if y'all already seen this, just excuse me for laughing and shit because I ain't see this part. I caught on like towards the middle end. So this all new to me.
Man, you look good in that picture.
Right,
Bent over.
Anyway, we have to also be serious because
No, dude. I understand. I understand.
To me, bro. I'm gonna say this, bro. I've never said nothing to disrespect you. I've always honored you, bro. This problem that's going on, I didn't know it was a problem.
Yep, until the day after when I saw the clip as well, sir.
Yeah, so, I didn't know. Okay,
me neither.
But hold on. Even then, Adin, because when you had a problem, right? You called Wack. I'm like, well, shit, why you couldn't call me?
We didn't. Me, you, and Akademiks spoke on the phone for an hour the day after, sir. And you knew everything.
That was Tuesday.
No, that was not Tuesday.
That was definitely Tuesday.
It definitely wasn't. It definitely wasn't. You were still in Miami. Look back.
Bro, I was in Miami till Tuesday.
No. It was the day before you left Miami.
So the fight happened Saturday. We all got on the phone later that
Monday.
No, it was either Monday or Sunday, Act. It was either Monday or Sunday.
Sunday.
It was Sunday. Thank you, Act. Yeah. So it was the day after. Wack.
No. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you why I wasn't. Because if you look at the group text,
okay, I'll just look at that.
When I asked about payment, I was told, they such and such. It was no problem. I wasn't thinking nothing of it. I didn't get the alert on the text message until Monday.
Oh, I thought it was Tuesday though. So make up your mind. Is it Tuesday? Is it Monday?
On the message Monday because they directed me to text another dude, some other number I wasn't familiar with. And
this your first time fan West? This is great content.
Back to our group text.
Okay. I have it here. It was actually Monday.
Your
so
logo.
We did a FaceTime audio call on Monday.
I know it is.
Right.
I know. So look, the only way this mediation is going to work is if we have to. So you lied already for it being Tuesday. That's lie number one from you.
What do you mean? Okay.
What's up, baby?
I told you I didn't leave Miami till.
Miss Doja in the building, Fan West in the building, man. Salute to the squad. The squad is in the building, man. Let me make sure I don't miss nobody. I don't want to miss nobody else. Marked Out in the building. What up, Marked Out? Soy Sauce Boss in the building. Let's get to the content.
Tuesday.
I know, but you're like, no, we spoke Tuesday. I know. I said Sunday or Monday. I know.
We did speak Tuesday, bro. We spoke several times.
I know. So here's my part because I'll let you know. You spoke on Act Stream.
Yo,
Wack,
first of all,
listen. Is it unethical? Could you say the word unethical that I bet Akademiks? Yes. Is it illegal? No. Your client, Jonathan, signed a contract with deliverables, with a lot of stuff in there. So, no, but why can't I'm gonna let you talk.
Yeah, let him speak, nigga.
This was crazy, right? Because, no, hold on.
Why you gonna let niggas speak, homie?
Hey, yo, look, bro, man, you ain't had no issues, bro.
I agree.
Okay, so
what that got to do with anything?
Like the tone you got,
this business, you got the nerve, the audacity, the unmitigated goal to talk about tone. Is this the same nigga that be screaming out, use a bozo? Man, this nigga crazy. No, this nigga did not just say, yo, Wack, you too much, bro. You too much. Like, nigga, no, this nigga did not just say it's your tone and demeanor. No, not the BB gun champion, bro. Cut this shit out.
And you shit where you at? Like we ain't never, me, you, or Act.
If that was somebody black, that nigga would have been cutting his throat right now. He be checking Akademiks on his own stream, treating him. Act, while you sitting there all mediator, why he ain't talking to Adin the way he talked to you, and you be nice. You be chill. You just be giving your perspective on shit. And he be cutting you off at the throat. But Adin, man, look it on me. I've been good to you. Man, I tucked you in at night. When you needed toaster strudels, I went out at 1 o'clock and got them for you. When you needed that Peruvian breast milk, like Diddy, who walked the aisles to go get that for you? I did. Wack, CS2 back, Alonzo Zoe Scott. Nigga, talk to me nice.
Ain't never handled each other this way, bro.
No, you did. No.
Let's keep it business. Let's keep it business. Don't troll it.
But hold on. Because on the call we had
this
Monday,
comedy,
you said something
baby.
about you're raising your voice and you recorded the call, or somebody around you recorded the call. So
I don't record no call, bro. I don't record calls with Akademiks on it, bro.
Well, I hope not, because it'd be a felony charge. You were in Florida and I was in Florida.
You're coming.
He the feds.
Who even
He the feds, Adin. He ain't going to jail. He the feds.
said that? You said that.
Well, no, in the text conversation,
in the text you leaked today,
you did say you were in like a streamer zone or a streamer room, and somebody around you might have recorded. So that's still illegal if you knew that.
Wack, was that call recorded?
Wait.
Playing with that boy.
Everywhere that I was at in Miami, I guess this is the new shit. Wherever the few look, you got dude with a backpack, and he's
real quick. Who you think told Adin? Who do you think told Adin? I guarantee you, I bet you Wack recorded our phone call. You think Adin just found that out off the internet? Or do you think somebody close to the situation put him up on game? And Wack ain't stupid. Wack know the nigga mediating this shit is the same nigga giving this nigga Adin pointers. So what Ack has done is slid on up in there so he can get his business in with Adin to kick CS2. But I ain't mad at you, Ack. Shit, niggas a dog-eat-dog world. That nigga Wack been tearing your ass up for years. So, I mean, shit, touche.
You don't even know when mother screaming.
I can agree. I can agree. A lot of people,
so
I can agree.
You is, we were on the phone, bro. I was in the lobby, right?
Yeah, you were.
So I'm talking to you. Did I record you? No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Right? That's the point I was making. I simply told you I was in the lobby. People was around.
You still being nice.
Okay, I was just, dude, it's not that big of a deal. Listen.
You still being nice.
Ack, you guys know this. I wanted to get you guys paid out. Or sorry, not you, Ack. I wanted to get your client paid out. And I had just sent you something to just have him take something back. It could have been Adin Ross.
Appreciate that 199, my guy.
What's the problem?
Okay,
maybe it wasn't getting back because
listen. You say he not scared of the feds. I hear what you're saying. I hear you. I know. I get you. But the feds, they have a way to humble anybody. And if they gotta humble their own, you don't think that they would? I mean, come on, bro. You know, you got a certain degree. You gotta, you know. What's that Madoff guy? You know, he was loved. They humbled his motherfucking ass, didn't they? I'm just saying. And you know, ain't nobody bigger than the Fed program. You know what I'm saying?
Got sent back 2-3 versions.
Nobody.
The only problem in there was
I didn't care about that paragraph though.
Okay, listen. I can show you on my phone where we approved it. I'm like, okay, cool. He'll say this, right? Next thing I know, You went viral. The only problem we had was the brand risk brain bet shit. That was it. That was the only problem.
Wait, slow it down. So Wack, you're saying that you would agree to correcting something,
man.
No, I can show you on my phone where the back and forth, where the apology was changing the game.
Can I just butt in? Wack, I didn't care. I just sent you an example. Wack, I didn't care if you said Blueface could have been like, I'll never work with Aiden again. But Florida State Athletic Commission does not rig their fights. That's the only thing I need to clear up.
Listen.
Hey, Aiden, hold on. Let me time it 1 second.
Wait, hold on, bro.
I don't know if your attorney maybe didn't tell you, bro, because my
wait, hold on, bro.
Boom, and I said, okay, this is the only adjustment for that. Send it back. If they cool with that, he'd do that. They hit me back and said they cool with that. I hit the artist. I said, you cool with this? He said, I'm cool with that. I said, cool, right? Then we had our understanding of what it was. Okay, this was going to happen first. He was going to do this, and then we close out. Next thing I know, month is viral, bro. Now,
why does it take until Monday when we have that call till Friday? You got what I'm trying to say?
This was.
Wait, Wack. What do you mean we're viral? What do you mean we're viral?
Hold on. Let me look at my phone. I'm gonna tell you the day we approved it. Now you got to remember.
Some people are born gay Jewish is hilarious.
Your side to make sure if this was cool. I'm gonna send you a screenshot right now
here too, though,
of the actual date. And what was approved? So
wait, Wack, this is confusing me. So you're saying that you agreed to this statement, and the statement just never got made, and now we're
you know that, man.
arguing over the same thing?
Exactly.
I'm about to show you right now. You know, listen. Wednesday. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send you. You're gonna see play for play. What was approved,
for 15,
and we were waiting on. Well, I was waiting on them to say. Well, here. You're gonna see. Okay, boom, sit back, and our only problem was saying the brand was shit because he never said that they did anything wrong.
From a long time.
You know what I'm saying? He doesn't know Aiden's position over there. He don't.
Can I see it?
I'm sitting in the act right now. I ain't got a vibe about I can tell you that's what it is.
All right. So let me give add some more context, and then you guys can both chime in off of that.
You looking at it? I got it right now.
All right. I didn't come to yet.
What you're reading?
Okay, I didn't see. Hold on. I just got it. I'm gonna forward it to you, Aiden. Well, hold on. Hold on.
Zach, I'll be honest. I've never seen the revised statement.
Yeah, hold on.
I didn't even know there was one.
All right. So, Aiden, let me say this to you.
It doesn't work.
And I'm saying this to you and Wack because Wack says things
Yo,
went viral.
BT School TV.
I think Wack, you posted Aiden. You didn't say what was the
BT. Hit me on the Instagram. Send me your logo.
You posted him, and I think that's when. I think that's when
BT School TV. Hit me on the gram when you get a chance. Send me your logo and shit and the name. So when I you just watch the beginning of the video. You know why. Or I'll hit you. I'll hit you when you send it to me. I'll tell you why.
Because he texted me and he said GG, meaning like he think it's over because.
Hold on. What I did.
Hold on.
I took a clip.
I'm sending all these to you.
I took a clip that has been out for months of Aiden. I took Blueface's clip and tied it to it. And my position was
why?
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you why, Aiden. Just like I stood with you when they tried to attack you about the dope shit, and I said that's Aiden's opinion. Am I right?
But why do that when we're in the middle of fixing it? Why are you starting the fire?
Why you do that?
This is me, right? Remember, I'm the dude on the west, Aiden.
Check your phone.
What does that mean? What did that mean?
Said, hey, Florida's the South. That said, hey, this is Aiden's opinion of this artist. It's his opinion. Okay? He has a right. Hold on. I said he has a right to his opinion. So what I was doing was, this is Blueface's opinion. What you said about the young lady didn't make it fact. What Blueface said about you didn't make it fact.
Can I answer?
Go ahead.
Wack, You started the fire. Let me please don't interrupt me because I let you talk. You started the fire when we were trying to revise this and fix this, correct? You're the first one who made the post. Why did you make that post?
Like, niggas ain't stupid no more, bro.
You went on, you spoke about that. You started the fire trying to compare a clip of
I didn't speak about it.
This is comedy.
I specifically didn't speak about anything.
No, act. He posted it.
But it was you and him talking.
But why? Why would
this is already out, bro?
But yes, it's out after we're already trying to fix this and figure this out behind closed doors.
You know when Wack full of shit when he says whatever he said at the end of it, he says, bro, you know he full of shit. Whatever he talking about, he full of shit. Whenever he says, yeah, man, I got them bumps on my face since I was born, bro. When he do that bro shit, my nigga, he cap. You know he cap. Just automatically just lock that in your brain. He about to, whatever he's saying is cap.
Listen, and again.
Straight so once cap. I saw that, though, Wack, I was like, all right, that's it. That's it.
Hey, and again, let's keep it where it's always been. Right?
Where's that been? You've been a good boy.
You need to understand where
You've been a good boy. Here we go.
I'm in the middle of this shit. I got my artist over here who's like my family. I got you who we've been building solid business relationship and a friendship as family, right?
I thought the game was family. Wasn't the game family?
In my head, hey,
hell, wasn't Big U family?
It ain't that serious.
Oh, fuck that. The game was family. Niggas had to, in debt, had to sell his shit. Blueface family, nigga in super debt. Can't get paid to get out of debt. This nigga can't even get paid to get out of debt. Big U was big family, where you sat next to him on every podcast you could find to stroke him, to stroke his scrotum. And Big U was incredibly uncomfortable with you stroking his scrotum the way that you did. You stamped every story he told. And then get him locked up and then had a nerve to sit on No Jumper and say, I don't see that man like that. This the nigga y'all really believe, though. And y'all, I'm talking to those that's still naive and stupid. This the nigga y'all choose. This is your leader. Y'all, fuck what I'm saying. Y'all seen it with your own eyes and ears. He stroked Big U on every podcast they sat next to each other. Fact. Gets the man in jail and then sits there and says, I don't see Big U the way y'all see Big U. How in the fuck can you say that out the same mouth? How do you talk two ways out of the same mouth? But he see Blueface's family though. Okay.
So why did you post that?
If you look at the post, I said,
you guys both
listen.
Hey, by the way, I'm pulling up the post. The post says, an opinion is an opinion, is it not? I stood behind Adin Ross as it was an opinion with Blueface and his opinion. One can't be an opinion and the other slander. Gear up, the content is coming.
But Wack, why would he do that when we're in the middle? But wait, hold on. We're in the middle of figuring this out behind closed doors to find a happy medium when you post that. So then I go on stream that night, and that's when I started what you just said. Start going, yeah. Can you blame me for defending myself?
But hey,
I forgot to pause.
Listen, you're saying you're defending yourself
what
on
up,
the clip that I defended you on.
Pull up.
No, but Wack, you're missing the point. You posting that
Pull up,
clip is like
West,
you gearing up, getting ready
in the chat.
to start.
What I'm saying is both
yes,
you brothers, I'm going to be real. Let me speak frankly. I'm going to be real.
You've been speaking frankly.
You know Top Dog is my brother. You know that, right?
Here go another brother. Here go another one.
Hey, you have no idea the conversation I had to have. And I said the same shit. It's Adin's opinion, bro. That's it.
I know.
But you did that. You chose to shit on your people for him. He didn't ask you to do that. Adin didn't ask you to do that. He didn't ask you to be Captain Saver, nigga. But you chose to do that. So in your head, you think niggas is what in debt to you because you choose to be Uncle Tom? What? Nigga, you out here bad. I already know, Wack, but I'm saying don't matter to you because you done already accepted your fate. That you didn't abandon your people. You will abandon where you from. You don't give a shit about the streets because the real ones in the streets been smacking you ever since you flipped. That's just a fact. The smack heard around the world was just a recent one, but nigga, you been getting smacked on all the way to when Nips was alive. When Nipsey jumped out on you and smacked you. Allegedly, of course. So I understand you didn't accept your fate. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying go through one ear, not the other. It's just, it probably frustrates you. But I'm gonna still keep reminding you of what you really are. You're a sellout. You're a traitor. You are not of the community. One bit. And if people want to believe it, that's on them. So be it. You can't save everybody. Once you understand that, you can live better with keep doing what you're doing and seeing stupid ass sheep be stupid ass sheep.
Okay, so what I'm saying on the other side is this is Blueface's opinion.
Correct. Now, but the issue with this is you posted this during us trying to figure out a solution so I can get you guys paid out. It's not like you posted this when we already were like, you know what, let's go to legal. We weren't even at legal yet. Yes, lawyers got involved. You hit your lawyer up to find a response for, Blue to say publicly to fix it so I can get you guys paid out. But you posting this right before, it doesn't really make sense. And I understand where you're coming out, but Wack, here's the issue. The issue is when I'm saying that, the Dochi, the industry plant thing, yes, that's an opinion.
That's your opinion, right? But hold on. She took it as what? Oh, you're slandering, you're this. And I said, hey, it's Adin's opinion.
Correct.
Okay. So
Correct.
Adin, you can respect me saying that for you, right? And hey, listen, Top Dog is my family, right or wrong. That's my big brother. He's one about 5 people who can tell Wack sit down, and I sit down out of pure respect, right?
Yeah, yes, of course.
Okay,
it's
so listen
different.
to me. So, hey, what I'm saying is, and I'm painting that picture because I'm showing you, even with that, I say Top. That's his opinion. You get what I'm saying? For whatever reason.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to be a mediator, so I got to ask this question. So the difference between your relationship with Top Dog and this situation is that in every contract I've signed with a big company, there's usually a non-disparaging clause, which means I can't talk bad about these people, or I can't, compromise their business goals. Hold on. Let Wack respond to you.
Crazy. I just want to talk.
Hey, like I can't talk. I can't talk. I can't talk.
Hey, you don't have to get. Aiden, we always talk like
Aiden, it's funny.
I can't get a word in. It's a little frustrating.
That's frustrating.
All right, thank you. Okay. Thank you, Ak, for saying that.
I'm with Aiden on that though. Like, nigga, it's frustrating, and you don't want me to be frustrated because you frustrating because you want to keep saying what you gotta say. Like, nigga, what you saying don't be making no sense, brother. You sound cap. Niggas don't want to hear that. Niggas trying to get to the meat and the potatoes of the matter. You want to keep highlighting all these accolades, self-accolades that you did. Nobody asked you to do. Don't nobody care. Just because you go out of your way to do shit don't mean people want you to do it and care. And they don't owe you shit. But that's what you do. You stack the deck. And then you use that as, man, I did this for you, man. And when I did that for you, and nobody asked you to, though. You did that because you did that for curry favor. And people understand that. People are not stupid. Your good deed does not go without some special condition. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not doing it in good faith. You're not doing it just because you're a good person and you want to do a good deed. It comes with stipulations. It comes with I need a favor later, mafia style type shit. I may need a favor later. And you ain't that. Niggas don't respect you like that.
Because the big difference is here I don't have an agreement and an actual contractual obligations and stuff with Doechii. It's way different. You have your client has an actual agreement, a signed contract with actual, hold on. That's the big difference. And also, he can't be saying that the main sponsor who pays all the fighters is involved in some type of rigging. When you say,
okay, now that's where I'm confused. You just
said Wack. Yes. RainBet is the sponsor, so they pay the fighters out. Okay, that is exactly why.
Did he say RainBet, or did he say shout out to RainBet, bro?
But that's like saying that's such a bad analogy.
Okay, what I'm trying to get you to understand.
It doesn't make sense.
Okay, well let me make it make sense to you.
Sure.
Right, respectfully.
Right,
And follow me on this, because I have to be respectful to people I respect, right?
Yes, sir.
Aiden, things that you may understand or that I may understand as a whole, others don't. You get what I'm saying? Others don't. You understand what I mean? I understand, right? If I say Birdman, right? Slim is hearing you saying me too. I understand that. Some people would say, no, I just said Birdman. I don't understand.
So I have a question. Does know that I own brand risk?
No, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Come on, bro. Come on.
He does, bro, listen to me. He has no idea. I'm gonna be real. Me personally, and Aiden, we never had this conversation. Thought it was a sponsorship. I don't get in your business. You know what I'm saying? I do business.
Hey, hit that like button, y'all.
So
I
I
ain't
don't know
yet.
that. You get what I'm saying?
Let me see. Where
I'm
we at
telling
these
you,
likes,
he
man?
has no idea you own brand risk. He doesn't know that.
No, that's
okay. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying.
Man, that's insane, man. Listen, man, I know some people forget, because I know I do. So to those that forgot, can you please do me a favor? Can you hit the like button? All that does is help me get further in the algorithm, man. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I don't be asking for cash chats or super chats or anything when I'm doing my content, man. Anything I get is accepted, but I don't ask for it, man. All I ask for y'all to pull up, hit that like button, maybe hype the video. I would love for you to subscribe. I don't even ask you to do that. Somebody pulled up in the back. I'm gonna bring you up in a second. I don't even ask for that. You know what I'm saying? Just hit the like button for me, man, so I can go further in the algorithm, man. Hopefully this live can, go viral, man. Let's just have fun. You know what I mean? I appreciate it, though. I really do. Just please hit the like button.
I'll take the benefit there of the doubt, and I'll you know what? I'll believe you that Blue doesn't know
Fan West
that
in
I
the
own.
building.
You
I'm
don't
glad you
know
took
that
that.
bro.
Okay, so I will take your word on that. Okay.
What up, fam?
However,
all right, hold on. Wait. And this is again.
Salute to my guy, Fan West TV in the building. What's good, family?
Oh, good, man. Just about to smoke this tree, listening to this coon do the shuffle.
I'm trying to tell you. So I'm assuming you heard it yesterday, right? You listened to it yesterday?
Nah, this is all new, bro. The last thing I seen is Blueface I guess accused Adin Ross for cheating on the boxing thing or whatever. And that's it. So I seen it I seen the banner, but I didn't click on it. You know what I'm saying? I was working on some other shit. But yeah,
so this was
like
new for the first time for you, like me. I seen the middle to the end. Like this part, I already heard all this, but the beginning part, I didn't hear that yet.
This live reaction. This live reaction.
Yeah, this live. I wanted to do it yesterday, but I was so busy. And I already knew everybody was gonna get a jump on it, but shit, I don't give a damn. I like hearing it again, like the parts that I already heard. Man, I stand by my thumbnail. I stand by the title. Wack bent the knee, bro. He bent the knee, bro. You know,
it sounds nice, bro. Like this is the nicest I ever heard this nigga, man. I ain't hear one own power rule, nigga. I ain't hear nigga little boy you and you don't know me. Like, I ain't heard none of that.
He gonna play it. He gonna play it like that's what they want us to do. That's what they want. What you mean? That's what they want us to do. So us, we want to be you. We want you to act crazy. But when you dealing with the others, you know you got to put on a corporate America jacket and be corporate America. You see that shit? Like, that's what I be saying. Like, some niggas, man, they show you who they are, and then people still don't want to believe it. Listen, I'm not saying Fan West, like when you go into a corporate building, you go in that motherfucker sagging. I ain't saying that. You go in there, you put on the suit and in time you button it up. You gotta go in there looking professional all day. But that don't mean switch who the fuck you are. You know what I mean? You know, you go in there being who you are. Wack changes his whole everything when he deal with the other side. Do you agree?
Yeah, bro. He like the dude from Django. The Django. He like that house nigga ass Samuel Jackson to me, bro. Like he gonna butter up to anybody that's palm colored. You know what I'm saying? But everybody, his own people, like, oh, I know how to deal with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's how his mentality is. Like, I'm gonna come down and shit on them to make me look good. And I think with Wack is like, I'm the go-to person for the palm colored people. He's the go-to person to get to the urban, you know what I'm saying, section or whatnot, to get to those folks. So it's like, yeah, so it's like he cheesing for Adin Ross and all them niggas, Adam and all them niggas, but as soon as he turn it in to us, it's like, oh, they ain't nothing. I know how to talk to them niggas. He like a Charleston White, but like on 10, you know what I'm saying?
On steroids. Mm-hmm. Yeah, on steroids. I think he worse than the house nigga. He's Sambo. He the Sambo nigga.
Oh, man, I'm a militant person, homie. I'm like the 90s militant, you know what I'm saying, Black Power nigga. He the type of nigga I smack the shit out of. Like, I don't like being around them type of niggas. But he is definitely a house nigga. Especially
I don't think we have ever seen nothing like this ever, bro, and not in my lifetime. I've never seen it. Now back in you know, because I'm 81 baby, so probably prior to that, I mean, it's probably a host of, you know, Sambo niggas like him. But to this degree, like in my lifetime, I've never seen nothing like this ever.
The new version of the hip hop cop, like the old version when Jay-Z and you know, back in the 90s, they had that hip hop cop from New York. Yes. Everybody was. At first they didn't know, but then they knew who he was, and they was like, oh, that's the hip hop cop. He had paperwork on all your favorite rappers.
You talking about the dude that was sitting in the car doing interviews? He used to do like blogs about it.
Yeah, Wack is the new version, but Wack feels like, okay, I'm attached to the streets, so I got more of the street side in me. You know, I know what it is. Like, he'll tell Adam, oh, this is what's going on in that hood. And blah, blah, blah. Adam is like green, so he just say, well, if Wack say it is, then I guess it's true. That's the type of nigga he is. So he a house nigga, ass kissing ass nigga, bro. He just the worst kind, my nigga. And I think Adin Ross is like motherfucking Netanyahu or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie though. I didn't like the way Adin, but Adin did with I hate that because I don't want to offend nobody. So let me just say it this plain. I don't like the way that Adin used him being Jew and being gay to his benefit. However, that's what they do. I'm gonna say it. Fuck it. That's what they do. That's you know, and they do have that at to their disposal to use. I didn't see them do it over and over and over through history. I just didn't like he did that, and he did it like boldly. He did it right and for everybody to see. Like that was his way of letting Wack know this is what you really dealing with. I don't think you really want to deal with it, and I think this is why we're here right now. This is why I think they're sitting here having this conversation, and Wack is bending the knee because he didn't talk to his people, and his people told him, bro, you're not going to win against that Jew boy. You're not going to win against that Jew boy. Salute to Frank Tika's deported idiot. He said he's the Fed. How can anybody figure that out? Facts. We already know that over here. The team know that. You know what I'm saying? We know he the Feds. I don't think he no informant. He used to be. Hip hop police used to be. I think he got a promotion. He's some division of the Feds, like hip hop division, entertainment division, some division that they probably created special for this nigga here, bro. I don't think that's why he has a badge. Tell me this, Fan West. Have you ever? And I'm asking, I'm genuinely asking, and I want the comment section to chime in. Have you ever heard of an informant having a badge?
I'm not gonna say I've heard of an informant with a badge, but I've seen like past documentaries of informants that are black, you know, that they hired.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never heard them say, "Oh yeah, I was walking with a badge." They just was like, you know, they was agents, you know, so per agent. And I would think, especially back then to now, I would think that they would have some type of special badge or something. It wouldn't probably be looked as a official you're on the beat badge, but it's like, okay, this is your little clearance thing or whatnot. That's just how I feel. Because, I mean, this shit go all the way up. I mean, they're not playing when it comes to that. And I think with Adin Ross, he knows that Wack is a sandball, a coon. So they're gonna play him to his advantage. Every last one of these niggas, bro. My experience with the devil is they know who they fucking with. It's like you got to know who you playing with too. And if you're gonna jump in that whole little shit, and that's how Wack is. Wack know he a coon, and they know he a coon, so it's just playing back and forth. Wack don't want to look bad. That's why he said, "Why you put that shit out when we was still talking and negotiating about this shit?"
Right,
but
right.
That nigga's a content whore, so you know he gonna do what he do.
I agree with that. The reason why I asked about the badge thing, because I've never heard of an informant actually having a badge. And when Brick Baby said, man, that nigga pulled out something shiny in that wallet, you know, and he had later on, yes, he cleared it up. He changed it to he had a thing, but we know why he did that. I believe I know why he had to change it up. But he said he pulled out something shiny. I don't know informants that have badges, bro.
See,
that's why I take it the feds.
Working though. Donnie Brasco was already working. He didn't have no badge on him, but he came to the mob as a worker.
Right.
You know, that's different. So when they do,
like Whitey Bulger, I didn't never hear about Whitey Bulger having a badge. And Wack is the black Whitey Bulger, bro.
The black what is his name? I forgot the mafia family. He ended up catching AIDS, but he was catching murders and working for the feds, getting paid $100,000 a year. Bro, it's a paycheck for these weirdo niggas.
Right.
Think of Wack know, okay, you know all this shit. We pulled you over on those guns. We trying to get to this nigga because we feel they running drugs and guns and all that, and they're using the industry to front their shit. We got you on this right now, and we got you on that other shit. That's one thing about this type of industry. It's a phone call away. Oh, we got this nigga down here in Texas. What's his name? Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, I got his file right here. Yeah, that motherfucker worked with so and so, the agent over there. Let me get you on the line. Like niggas think slow to me, bro. These motherfuckers are gonna be like, nigga, we got this nigga. So we need you to work for this motherfucker. We need you to infiltrate this. Bro, they've been doing this shit since the beginning of the time. I don't put it past that cool ass nigga.
Right. I think I firmly believe that dude is he's more than just an informant. The badge that he had, that was a slip up. And that's why I think he's a deputized federal agent. Hence why he got his record sealed. That's why Reggie Wright's wife, she did what she did to help him get a lot of that stuff on his record sealed, so he can go ahead and take it to that next step. And I why wouldn't he? I mean, man, he did what did it say in the Main Street case? He did historical. What was it?
It was historical evidence, I think he said.
Reliable historical.
So historical. It was just I've never heard nobody say that unless it was so monumental in evidence of He went out. Come on, bro.
The only big case I can go ahead.
You know the rumor is Wack's family in Detroit are police.
Yeah, he even brags about that.
Yeah, so like if Dogface, who they say is the Detroit version, saying when that nigga come out there, that nigga's in the house. He not rolling around Detroit because everybody know his family and him is part of that, and they part of the task force and all that other shit. Like man, I wouldn't put it past a nigga, homie.
Right.
Wack is a nigga, but he the type of nigga that if he got something on him, he gonna use it. He's gonna keep it in his
in the boat.
in the back, keep it in the boat, and then use it when time comes. I mean, he's a crafty con man,
I'll say right now, he's the greatest for our generation. You got to give it to him. The greatest to ever do it. Get away with it.
I tell my audience, I'll be like, I said, to me, we're whacking this industry. Okay, nobody's buying records. You ain't really running out to go get no news, nothing. So it's like, okay, you still need entertainment. Wack has took the position. He said it. I want to be the bad guy. So he took the position of the bad guy, and he's doing this. He's on the internet, YouTube every fucking day. Every day somebody's dropping something. So he became famous. He's like the rapper. So only thing he don't rap, but he does bring out content. So that's him going to the lab. That's why he say, we got the content. Oh, I got the new single, homie. And niggas is flocking to it. He's getting into it. He got more drama than all the rappers in hip hop right now.
And don't rap. Don't do no music.
No rapping, but he done turned it into entertainment.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah, but he also get alley oops and shit from like Akademiks and all these other channels to help push him. Adam 22, he got extra push. You know what I mean? In different audience that's gonna help him stay out there. That's why a lot of channels like mine and others, we got to combat it. I mean, it's not like necessarily like we want to because us talking about it also keeps him in the algorithm too. But it's a two-way street. You're gonna still have people that's out there that's gonna listen to the shit that he's saying, and if it goes unchecked, then it somehow lands as the truth. Hence why we see Big U in jail right now, and many others. You know what I'm saying? So it's a slippery slope, like Mark Stevens said. It's a slippery slope. But let's get back to the. Go ahead.
I'm just saying you then gotta think about it too. Before there's no murders with Wack behind. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the people he worked for, they're gonna let him do this shit until it gets serious. Until it get real serious, like that beating at the no jumper that got serious.
Yeah.
But that still has to go through some technicalities because literally he did not put no hands on nobody, but he was there. So they string him on. They let him do as much he can, as long as he ain't murdering nigga. You come with a beef like that, oh yeah, nigga, we gotta pull you off. We gotta expose a lot of shit. It's gonna. He's slipping. He definitely slipping though.
Right. They let him get close to that line, but don't let him cross it.
Even though it's already public.
Right, they let him get close to that line, but as long as he don't cross it, it's all good. That no jumper shit was the closest I think it came to him, and he still ain't out the water with that. And here's why we don't hear nothing about that. Like why you know what I mean? Like what's going on with that whole no jumper case?
I think everything is gonna come down the line, homie. I think the Big U, they trying to get through that. And then boom, they're gonna pop that shit. Like it's gonna be like simultaneously to me. I just feel because it's two different jurisdictions. You know what I'm saying? That's in Burbank. That's dealing with.
I think the feds can handle multiple cases though, bro. So I don't know, but I don't know. I think it's one don't want to expose the other, if anything. Like with the no jumper case, that may expose something. Like the Big U case. Seems I still think with this Big U case, Wack is still going. They still gonna believe they gonna believe he ain't snitching, even though I believe he will testify in this case.
Yeah, I think he testified. I seen something on 504. I think that girl SKG will be taking.
She is, yep.
Yep.
Yeah, but I think that's gonna backfire on him because she is not credible.
Adam 22 is gonna testify.
He already done talked to the grand jury. Already.
Yeah, bro. Reality hits when them dudes, them badges and them what do you say, them flag jackets come to the, hey nigga, we need you to come to the courtroom. Nah, you gotta, nah, you already signed this, nigga, so get your ass on the stand and talk. I mean, I'm telling you.
When he does, he gonna say that he was forced to, he was subpoenaed, he had no choices, but that's the excuse he's going to use because he's going to have to testify, and he's going to use the excuse that he was subpoenaed and he was forced to come in there and testify. He did it, it went against his will. That's what he's going to say. Guaranteed.
PPD bail situation. Hey, you coming?
All right, let's get back to the content though, but that's a fact though. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Please hit that like button, man. Please hit that like button. Help us go viral. Let's try to do something with it. Salute to my man Fam West TV. Go subscribe to his channel too. It's Fam West TV. Throw it in the comment section, Fam West.
Because I just sent you that, Adin, and you didn't know about a revised possible statement. I know this is public already, and I know maybe lawyers are involved. Can we save this? Can we save this? Can we figure out some happy medium right now?
Wait till they get to the AI shit.
Wack is saying,
yeah, we can.
Okay, Wack, come on,
first of all,
please.
You want to know, and Wack, tell me if I'm lying. You're truthful. Wack, did I not say I'm going to call you after my shower? I'm going to FaceTime you after the shower, and we're going to figure this out.
Yeah, you definitely. I just called.
We were going to FaceTime right after my shower.
I just told you, because I'm sitting here, bro. I'm going to tell you why. I'm sitting here, and I'm confused as hate. Let's go back to the card lot. You do me a solid, you show up. I'm shooting a reality show, right?
Yeah, I pulled up for you, yes, of course.
You pulled up for me, right? You said, Wack, I got this shit going on. Boom, boom, bam. I would love to, whatever. All I said, bro, I got a fight coming up. You make that shit happen, Wack. You can make it happen. So as I'm sitting here, right, I'm telling myself, how the fuck we go from at the same table to
it all blew out of proportion, bro. And listen, guys, contracts have rules. I know everyone say do this, do that. When you sign a contract to get paid 6 figures, they have rules. That's the way it is.
I understand that, but
hold on real quick. If I sign a contract with the UFC, and then after my fight, I'm saying, oh, it's rigged, I should have won the fight, all this stuff, it's just weird as fuck.
You would be wrong. You would be wrong. But Adin,
you can't never let somebody finish
what understand something. Because, and again, it's not illegal like you said, because he heard you placing bets, right? Follow me, brother.
But he also asked me to place a bet with him too.
No, I don't know. You could be telling the truth. I can't speak on that because I wasn't there. I don't know about it. I'm only talking about what I know.
I think it was on the same stream.
And watch this. And watch
I agree with you on this, Wack. By the way, this is a good take. Listen, it's not that it's illegal. It is definitely unethical, and it's what the.
No, I'm just trying to tell you why he thought what he thought about you. Not brand risk, not rain bet. Now, hey, watch this. Now let's throw these other things in there, and me and you know about it because we're dealing with the frustration of it. The fighters, right? This fighter, that fighter, this fighter, bro. When he saw Ruger on the same fight, after he was told the commission said he's not skilled enough to fight, it confused the fight of me.
Okay,
I'm gonna be real.
What does that have to do with anything we're talking about?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you why. Follow me. So they say last minute, the week of, Ruger's not skilled enough to box. Okay, sees Ruger on the lineup, and then look at this picture, and then he has you with the bet with Act. He has you attempting the bet with DDG, right? And you're right. So now he's hearing this. This is why he said, Adin, you won't allow your fighter. He identified the dude as your fighter. He don't know you own no form.
Okay, so can I ask Act? And Act, I'm going to ask you this question. Akademiks.
Yeah.
Can you confidently say that, in your opinion, Blueface and Wack 100 had no knowledge that Adin Ross owns Brand Risk.
I swear to God, I didn't know. On my daughter's soul, I had no idea.
I would think y'all would know. But again, I'm not gonna put it past you if you didn't. But I would think. I mean,
let me show you something.
You never let nobody finish talking.
When shit start going down, maybe Tuesday, right?
Nasty.
Maybe Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
I started to do my own research, right?
Yes.
I went to ChatGPT.
Here we go. This shit is funny.
If Adin Ross owned Brand Risk, it told me no. It said Jordan such and such.
Nino Black, what up? I see you.
And listen,
I'm
a fair person.
My bad.
Wack called. Hold on. Wack did call me.
I had to go.
I just did ChatGPT and it says Adin Ross owns Brand Risk.
Okay, well let me show you what it.
I'm not gonna lie though, Adin. Wack did call me and said, "Hey,
it was
listen,
founded by Adin Ross in 2024."
Hold on.
Literally.
Yeah,
sure.
I don't know if it was a ChatGPT thing, but I will say this: Wack called me that time because both of y'all are talking high level stuff. I want to keep it.
Guys, ChatGPT's hold on. First of all, ChatGPT says Adin Ross, but you're saying that's a reliable source.
No, hold on. No, he had told me that you didn't own it, and I said I don't know who owns the LLC. But that is his company.
Look at him. He let a nigga finish talking.
What I just sent you, it shows you the date that I chat GPT'd, meaning I didn't know.
Show your history. You could do that.
I just sent it to him.
No, listen to this.
Let me see your history. Let me see. Send it to me.
Okay,
It'll show it.
I'm
saying. If I'm chat GPT on Tuesday, right? I don't know, Aiden. You get what I'm saying?
No, let me just see the history. Let me see. Just send it to
me. So because these are screenshots, you might have to look at when the screenshot was taken. You know how to look at the metadata?
It says Tuesday, right?
No. That's not the ChatGPT question.
Shit. Actually, that's the.
Yep, he shows the history.
Show the question?
Yeah, go on your ChatGPT app and take a screenshot.
Yep.
Hold on.
Yep, that shit shows the history. That's why he laughing, because he know he got him.
I mean,
he got him.
Okay, let me go to
I use ChatGPT for everything. He's 1,000% correct.
So how do I?
That doesn't matter.
Go on your app and then swipe to the left, and it'll show your history.
Yep.
Okay, hold on.
See, it'll show all your recent ChatGPT asks, and then just click the one, and
all right,
it saves. By the way, share your screen on FaceTime. Tap the bar. Sure.
Oh, but I could show the question. What is he telling me?
Look at him.
Wack, tap the three buttons and hit share screen, and I can see it. And Wack in too.
Look at him.
You can share.
Now you don't know. You don't know what he's doing.
Are you talking about the share the screen shit?
Look at him.
Screen shit?
Yep.
Look at him. Watch this shit.
Awaken to a world of wonder in Final Fantasy 14 Online.
This bar came up. Bruh. Die.
Okay.
All right, where we at?
So now go to your ChatGPT app.
So you know I ain't bullshitting. So
yeah. So we know you.
My nigga Wack got an inmate locator on his phone.
Wow. Did he or is Act joking? An inmate locator. I didn't see that. Wow.
No history.
This question, because I got the question.
No, but where's your?
I got it. I screenshot it.
Nah, that ain't what he asked you, nigga.
Hold on.
Wait, why'd you end your screen share?
Because I gotta go to my pictures mode. Hold on.
Wait, but Act, did you see there's no history in this ChatGPT?
I mean, bro, I'm just showing you. I'm not lying. But hold on, I got the screenshot.
Wack is a liar, bro.
So I don't think he has an account. So
no,
you don't gotta. You do not have to have an account to have hit your search history on ChatGPT. What are you talking about? You don't have to have an account for that. It's what you recently looked up, the history of what you looked up. It automatically saves it. Whether if you have the paid version or the free version, that comes free. You don't have to pay for that. That's on there. That's just your history.
You can't, if you don't have an account, you can't.
Liar.
My point I'm trying to prove is this. If I would have known,
you're a liar, bro.
I wouldn't have been asking
you're a liar.
ChatGPT on Tuesday.
No, but ChatGPT.
You're a baller.
We're fighting over small fries. I'm telling you. Hold on.
Act trying to save the day. Look at Act saving the day.
I know you trust me. I'm telling you. Around that same time, Wack calls me and he says, "Yo, I've been doing my homework on Adin and everything. Adin doesn't own brand risk." And I was like, "Huh?" I said, "Did you look up the LLC?" And he says,
Guys,
"Yeah,
it's
I did."
On Google too. I just looked it up on Google and ChatGPT.
I don't know where he got it from, but he told me, he did tell me back then. He said, "Oh, it's owned by a guy named Jordan," and I was like, "That's what the LLC says." It says that is either the officer or something.
I got a screen record. Hold on, here, Act. There you go. Boom, bro. I don't have to lie to you. I didn't know.
You screen recorded the question. Yeah, that's like yo, Wack definitely recorded that call. Like, Wack recorded the question.
Yeah, I know, Ack. I know.
Look, listen to him.
What is the question up top?
Listen to him.
Adin Ross.
I can't see it.
It didn't come through yet. Did you text the group chat?
Yeah, I sent it to you and him.
Okay, yeah, I'm waiting for it to come through.
Look at Wack being submissive.
Hold on, let me
being so submissive.
Let me one-on-one it.
Just Adin Ross. What Adin Ross does? Adin Ross founded brand risk, the boxing. He's Blueface. So in practice.
I'm telling you, I didn't know. I'm proving to you, I didn't know.
Okay. You know what? At the bottom it says managed by AR Management and Jordan Galen. So yeah, Adin Ross. Okay. So I see where you got confused. I can see where you got confused because it does say his name and my name too.
Okay.
No, I don't. Where's your name at on there?
The number one. Look, Adin Ross founded Brand Risk Promotions.
It did say, yeah, number one, the first bullet point is Adin Ross founded Brand Risk or whatever.
No, but Wack, I can see you now. Okay, I'm going to take your benefit here.
What I'm trying to tell you is, I didn't know because you thought you and Act is saying.
But you see it now? Look at number one. It says the first line, Adin Ross owns Brand Risk. Like, these are fake.
Hey, listen to me. If I'm ChatGPTing this on a Tuesday, my point is, I didn't know beforehand. Okay. I would have known. I wouldn't have. You get what I'm saying?
No, we don't.
Okay.
No.
Wack, here's what I think we should do.
I've never asked you. Hey, have I ever asked you, what do you own? I don't do that.
Okay, all right. Wack. I think Adin just acknowledged that he feels like there was a miscommunication, and he actually accepts.
I'm literally taking your benefit of the doubt.
Okay. All right. So how we fix it? Let's get to the fixing part. We could fix this. It's the beautiful part.
Well, first of all, we see. I'm just learning that the agreed upon apology never got back to me.
I don't care about that. You asked me in the call with Act.
Minor
optimal.
What I'm saying I wrote something. Bro, all I needed Blue to say was rain back. You could have said Adin Ross. Blue could have said Adin.
They were going back and forth with me as if you were approving the shit.
That's why you don't bring lawyers into it. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why you don't. Because
bro, Act, you have to bring lawyers.
No, because the lawyers made it complicated though. The lawyers, the lawyers like
made it complicated. Right?
You won't let nobody talk, bro.
And Adin know this shit. Adin know if he got an issue at 2 in the morning, 4 in the morning, if he hit Wack, I'm gonna pick up.
You won't let nobody talk.
What it is. I'm telling you, I honestly didn't think it was a problem. If I would have, Adin, you know I would have came and found you in the building and had the conversation. Would have never left the building. Okay. I feel like, bro, let me holler.
No, Wack. I understand. So.
By the way, Wack. Also, the Brand Risk ENT LLC, AR Management. AR is Adin Ross, right? That's you.
Right? I don't know.
That is me. I am AR. Yes.
Yeah. So essentially, it's kind of like a shell company.
Hold on a second. This is so pointless right here, dude. Can I just say one thing without being interrupted while you talk for 3 hours? Just please, guys.
Damn.
Wack, I sent you that because you asked on the phone, Act, what do you want Blue to say? I wrote something out. And Wack, it could be Adin. I'll never do Brand Risk ever again. It's just all I needed from him was to clear Rainbet's name and that there was no rigging. Hold on. And that Florida State Athletic Commission is the one who did the judging. Hold on. Act and Wack. If you were there, and everyone in the chat, if you were there watching Gypsy versus Super Hot, the biased commentary, everyone was so upset in that building that Gypsy won. And hold on a second. And Wack, you even said on the mic 3 times, That's the judges. That's the judges. That's the judges. Fact. So, and can I say lastly, Wack, the same people, the same exact Florida State Athletic Commission. When Blue fights Nick Young, it's going to be the same exact commission. Okay. So that's my point to you. I ask you a question. Sure.
When we was at that table for both fights,
this nigga talking about, man.
Did I say something?
I gotta get a car today, bro.
Yeah.
Did I say something to you? Did I say, oh,
you said, guys, everyone, Adin does not make the calls here. The Florida State Athletic Commission judges are the one who makes the calls.
So listen, when I walk off to go get my wife,
like this kid,
the crowd is down moving. Right now, I'm going to get my wife. I know Blue's covered.
Man,
I didn't even hear what went on in the.
Wait. What is that your phone?
Yeah, that's why. That's the police.
I don't fucking my partner over there. I don't know what kind of weird ass ring that is.
Okay. I feel like we're going in circles. So this is a unique. This is the second time. This is a unique opportunity.
But no.
Aiden, how can he rectify it? And let's get Wack to see if he could possibly agree to it. Please.
Hey, my question to you.
Dragging this.
Hold on. No, I want you to answer this for real. Do you believe that I thought there was a problem going on in that building after the fight? Do you think I thought it was a problem?
Oh, maybe.
No, and neither did I.
Okay, so, and the next day I didn't. Now, what I'm saying is, everything I've said I did, I sent. Even when I was showing you the edited apology. You get what I'm saying? Right? You see it. You're looking at it. I'm not saying it.
I understand. I didn't see that apology, though, until now. That's my first time. Yeah.
And I thought you did, and I'm waiting because you said you were putting together the agreement. You see what I'm saying? So
I understand what you're saying.
Miscommunication is, right, once I said, okay, I agree to this, all right, Abe got it. He's going to put the agreement based upon this. I never got the agreement.
Wack, I'm going to keep it a buck. You're not even a bad dude. And I tell Ack this, I'm like, bro, I hate this shit. You hate it too. That's why I was going to call you after the shower. I think, and Ack will agree, because Ack said the same shit. If me, you, Blue, and Ack all got on the phone, I guarantee none of that shit would have ever happened.
If we add Blueface to this call right now, and Adin says, "Listen, that's what I need to say,"
and I swear to God, and I told, hold on, Wack, and wait, real quick, Ack, did I tell you Monday, Tuesday, Ack? How do I just get Blue to get on this call? Did I tell you, Ack? Honestly,
and I told you, I said, listen, I don't have a relationship with him. My relationship is only with Wack, and I said, DDG. I said, if you want to talk to Blue directly,
he did.
I said, you got to go talk to DDG and say, because I personally don't think that Blue would be like, oh, all I got to do is just clear brand risk name and I can still say fuck Adin.
That's it.
And I get my money.
No. Wait, real quick.
First of all, read the motherfucker, bro. It wasn't even about Adin. Look at what we agreed to, bro. You want me to screenshot me sending that to Blueface?
No, I believe I'm taking your word. You're
Wack, just like how the lawyers got it complicated, I think not talking to Blue, because I don't think Blue is like, I can't say that a brand risk and Rainbed had nothing to do with the fight result.
Bro, Blue, hold on, Act, because Blue could have been like, Adin, I would never box embarrass again, but that shit was not rigged. That's all he had to say.
Hey, bro, listen to me. Look at what we've
been listening to you.
I can send you a screenshot, me sending that to Blue. Are you good with this?
Make him up.
I haven't seen that, so you can show me.
Wait, hold on. What did Blueface say to that?
Oh,
no, he said he was cool with it. I think he called.
I never seen that.
Okay. All right, hold on. All right, we'll make it easy. So, Adin, you have this message now. Blue said he's good with it. Is that message satisfactory? You could probably take some time. But if he's still down to do that,
guys, where is it?
No, I texted to you.
Check
it's a screenshot from Wack got these big ass.
With his lawyer.
95,000 miles on it, though.
That's who.
But Act, that's not with him and Blue. That's someone named.
I'm about to show you with me and Blue.
So okay, but Act said I have the screenshot. I don't have it.
No, wait. Didn't I send you this one? It says, how about keeping it simple? I said a few things over the weekend after my fight. I was heated after the loss. I disagree with the fight decision. That has nothing to do with brand risk.
No, Act. That's not between him and Blue.
No.
That's not my lawyer. That's his lawyer.
Yes, but I'm saying, would you approve that? If not,
let me read it. Let me read it.
I sent it to you.
I'm gonna read it out loud. Okay.
Okay.
I said a few things on the weekend.
Don't read it out loud because it's for him to say. Don't read it out loud. It's for him.
All right, let me read it in my head. Give me 1 second.
Where they at?
Oh, yeah.
Bruh.
Bro, literally, yes. Like, that's literally all it took. Okay. Bro, dude, yes.
Have him do it tonight and let's get a payment going.
That's why I'm upset, bro.
Hold on.
That's all it took.
What I'm telling you is, hey, Adin, I'm under the, remember, Adin, you said what you said, and you were going to, remember, it was a 50% thing, right?
How far admission below?
50% thing.
You were going to sit, remember, you were going to write something up. He was going to say that.
And send half.
You were going to,
I get it.
You were going to send half.
No, yes.
But things broke down. Things broke down right now. So, like,
Can I be honest with you? Can I talk? Ak, and I want your opinion on this. You're the mediator here. Ak, him and I are going back and forth with our legal at this point. You see a post go up from Wack 100. It has something to do with me and Blue. Now, could you blame me for escalating this after I already gave 48 to 72 hours? After I see a post, I'm like, okay. I sent it straight to you, Ak. I was like, all right, GG. You went to the internet. Yeah. Thank you. So that's
listen. Hey,
why do that when we're in the middle of
that's true. That's true.
I ain't playing for the content right now. We passed that. I think we both understand there was a breakdown in communication because I'm under the assumption you're writing something up for the 50%, right? So I'm waiting. You get what I'm saying? We've already agreed. As you see, we've agreed. Edit. We agreed. Okay, well, where's the Aiden? I sent you the wiring information. Look at your phone.
Oh, no, I saw that. I saw you said
Wack.
I did see that.
If they agree with the statement, we're on live right now. Aiden's reputation is worth way more than half of whatever he's going to say. If Aiden just said, hold on, wait, give me like 30 seconds.
Sure.
Aiden just agreed on my stream that he would be cool with that. That's worth way more than half of what he would have sent. Why can't Blue just get on and say that? If Aiden doesn't follow through, I'll even be about to say
exactly.
Aiden no. Look, this is what I want to happen.
What?
Aiden, we ain't talking. What I want to happen is what I agreed to you with. Right? What you laid it out. Right? You said, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do this. He's gonna say this, and when he says that, then I'll send the other half. I agree. Now where we went wrong at, and it's not on you and not on me. Where it went wrong at is when I'm thinking the back and forth edits are being approved by you and then coming to me. Bro. They never made it to you. What I showed you is I wasn't bullshitting because you see the times and dates that this shit is happening.
Wack, I think
that means I'm putting forth effort because me and you agreed to something.
Hit that like button. Hit that like button.
Wait. I know it's on stream. Why don't you, me, and Blue have a conversation off stream? And all he has to do, we just find a medium. I'm gonna send your money if this gets cleared up, dude. Like I don't, guys. Look at my stat record. Yo, every main event has always been paid that night. Every single person's been.
What's so crazy is they essentially then cleared it up. But you see how he still needs you to make this. You're on Act Stream. It's going to get chopped up and then reacted to that same day and the next day. So why are you still holding the money hostage? Because you want him to say it, which they already agreed to say. Like I'm just so like, but I see why he putting that ass whooping on Wack right now. I get it. But I'm still torn between it because it's like, damn, man, you really holding this man's money hostage. You know? Oh, it's crazy. It's nasty work. Bro.
If it was just fixed with that little 3-sentence thing, I would have been sent the bread. And Akademiks vouch. Have I ever? Hold on, wait. Have I ever anybody in Brandress out of payment?
Hold on. Let me ask you a question.
I'm gonna be honest, just respectfully. I know that I'm not saying Blueface didn't get fairly compensated, but I know it's not enough money that Adin would even contemplate this game.
No, listen.
I know this is.
We ain't talking about the act. Let me ask you a question. everything I said, I said. Right? You knew my intentions. Aiden, you too. Both of y'all know my intentions was to fix this shit. Aiden, we had other business, did we not?
Yeah, I still want to go back.
I wasn't trying to fix this shit?
Bro, I still want to go back to Compton.
Listen.
See that shit there, though?
That
shit right there, though, I didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? Now you being disrespectful, Aiden. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit you doing is not cool, bro. And Wack is a fuck nigga for not checking him right there. But I digress, because Wack is really not of the community. He does not give a fuck about the community. So I understand why that just went. Oh, he just let that slide. Because I really do. I want to go to Compton. What? What's all that about? I want you to come to Compton, Aiden. You should. I hope Wack gets you out here. I really do. Hope you come visit. We'll be happy to see you. Straight up. I want people to clip that part right there and let's get that out there. That Aiden can't wait to get to Compton. But clip the whole part so they hear in what context did he say that? In what demeanor did he mean that? I want people to hear that. We welcome you with open arms, and we'll leave the light on for you.
Fix this shit.
I'm not saying you were, bro, but like, yo, you know what's so crazy? If Blue literally never said rigged tampering, this would have, you would have been paid.
Past that. Let's
facts. You know what? We are. So let's focus on the now. Let's focus on the now.
All right, hold on.
What I'm saying is,
let's focus on the now.
What I'm saying is, the last revision of the apology, you're just seeing, and I thought you saw as you said.
Correct. It's my first time seeing it. That's right.
Well, you're seeing. Blueface agreed to that. We were still in Miami. We hadn't left. So it had to been late Tuesday because we left Tuesday night. Delayed flights. So if you're agreeing to that, then we just don't do that.
Well, do you want to have Blueface go on stream and say what he wants to say?
So I want to get off the stream and have a conversation with you so we know exactly what we're doing. Blueface already got the script. He been had it since Tuesday.
All right, could he get on tonight and say Aiden will send it?
Stop. I don't want a script. I want it to come from the heart. He can still say Aiden. I just need him to clear up. Wait a minute. Wait. I just need Rainbet to send you guys your money, okay? Yeah. I don't care. Yo, wait, real quick. Wack, he can say Aiden. I will never fight for Aiden ever again. I don't care.
Okay,
I don't care. He needs to just clear your Rainbet.
So what I need from you, listen to me. Hear me out. I'm going back to your structure. I need you to draw that up and send that to me, bro.
We already have a contract. If he just does what he does, I'm going to send your bread.
No, Aiden. Okay. Remember the last time you said, Wack, I'm going to draw it up. It's on the text. I'm going to draw it up. Right, and send
Wack is exposing
the
him right
apology
here.
is made. This is what it is. It's no different than when I had to sign an amendment to accepting Chibu as a fighter. We got over such and such. It was a different page. It was simple to the point. No problem. Bro, you got to understand. I'm managing right now. Right?
Wack. Listen, at the end of the day, I don't have your money. Rainbet does. So let's make Rainbet. But hold on. But Wack, let's let you get paid. Let's do this the right way, like we were supposed to. A simple statement, and guess what? Everyone's happy.
You're happy. The right way what we were supposed to do, Aiden, by your words was you were drawing it up, so it said that.
But Wack, that was before you went to the internet first, bro.
Okay, we both went to the internet.
But you went first. I had to defend myself.
Don't make it right. We both went to the internet.
I agree, but I'm not the one who wanted.
Hey.
Why did you? Whatever. Yeah.
At this point, bro, you gotta respect me putting some insurance that if
what? Yo, you heard Act say it. I'm gonna make sure you get your money if he fixes this.
Hey, okay.
Yeah,
so
his reputation is torched. If Blue does that,
I'm a man of my word.
I think that's worth. I'm not telling you how to do your business, but I don't think you should be relying on that half upfront thing You should have.
You didn't. No. We don't even need that.
Okay.
All that. All I need is the document that's saying if this happens, this gonna happen. You have a front.
All right. I'll call Rainbat and I'll call a lawyer and I'll give you a document.
I mean, we all businessmen, right?
Okay. And by the way, because I don't want us to get off the phone and then it's something else. So, Adin, that statement in principle, as long as those points are, it doesn't have to be verbatim, but as long as those points.
Bro, Blue don't even gotta say Adin Ross, bro. He just has to clear Rainbat. Because guess what? Rainbat has his money. Rainbat has the money. It's not my money.
But here was the thing, right? And I think you should understand this now. Blueface was addressing you, but I with Adin. Think about it, bro. Like, so, from what I know now, you saying shout out to Brand Risk, but I'm not with Adin. But Aiden's the owner. He didn't know.
But also, Wack. To be fair, if he thought it was just Adin, he wouldn't think the event screwed him. He made it like the event screwed him. If you didn't think he
no, he didn't.
Well, hold on. How could Adin? Okay. So let's say he doesn't know Adin owns the event. How could he think Adin screwed him then? If Adin didn't own it.
You can find. I don't know. He thought that Kibu was Aiden's direct fighter.
Oh, like he was a. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
I stand corrected.
I'm gonna be honest.
This is what he thought. We're not saying Adin. This is what it was. I'm telling you what he thought and why he thought it.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. We're past what and all this shit.
Okay.
Now you learned that they really didn't know.
Okay. Next step.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Bruh. I mean, next step is all I need is some assurance.
Man, FanWest TV, you still there, broski?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. What you think about what you done heard so far, bro? This almost over.
I mean, this is just, it's the price of doing business in this game. All this type of stuff should have been cleared on paper. I get both parties, Dude, Adin, he works under a company. The dude said something that he ain't supposed to say. It was some box. Blueface felt that he was wrong. Naturally, you know what I'm saying? He was in that ring, right? He felt that he got played, I think what went wrong is when Wack exposed it on the internet and it made Adin look bad as the company that he under or whatnot, representing as far as the commission or whatnot. And they looked at it like, well, damn, man, he done said this. That's bad business on our part, the way it's looking. They know how, like I say, Wack is all over the internet. So him putting something out on his IG, it's gonna hit thousands of people, millions of people or whatnot all over the internet, and then that's not good business. And then the fact that they just putting this all on the internet. Some things don't need to be on the internet, but it is what it is. It shows who's really in charge, who's really, like you say, was he bending knees with you? I just feel like Wack on his part, he felt like, look, nigga, I need to get the paperwork. I do got to do business with this nigga Blueface. I am his manager. That nigga felt pissed off. So I'm quite sure he was doing the negotiating, explaining to this nigga. And then it's like, Adin Ross like, look, nigga, I'll send you the money, but, I need an apology. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's how you put it out on the internet. That's what he said. We too wrong. At the same time, Wack shouldn't have put the shit out on the internet. We saw at the boxing match. It gets like that, bro. You see that shit in
it's
politics.
Business. It's business. And Wack is very strategic, immature, strategic, however you want to see it, by throwing it out there the way he did. What I do think it did, it forced him to come to the table and have this discussion. And maybe that was his plan. I don't know. I honestly feel like it sounds like this shit right here could have really been handled behind the scenes, but Wack wanted to make content out of it. And I don't know if that I don't know if this benefited the cause or not. I do know it makes Wack look weak. But to who though? Because we already see him as that. Do you think the people that support him is hearing this and saying, "Oh man, he down bad," or do you think they looking at this as, "Oh, that's Wack handling business. That's business Wack." You know what I mean?
I would think business Wack.
You think so, huh? It didn't really change shit, huh?
Nah, because I mean, like I said, everybody know how Adin Ross is. If not, then you've been living under a rock. Just like when you said the Common of Compton, you know what I'm saying? That's my hometown.
Yeah.
So he looked at it like it, but he showed Wack his real position, like how he really looked at it. He said it in it's just how he talked to him. It's a way how he talked to him. He showed him how his position and power. That's why when he was raising his voice and he was, Wack got quiet. This is the most civilized conversation I heard from Wack on the internet.
In history, yeah. Yo, this is nasty work. All right, man, we're gonna finish this out. I don't know. I don't remember what. I think I stopped listening to it at this point, but let's just finish it out, man. Because I got a couple of cars I need to check out today, man. So let's finish this on out.
Back, why couldn't this been done off stream? Like,
that's exactly on cue. On cue, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, Adin saying, like, nigga, if we was really on some business shit, we could have took care of this off stream. You went the content route. Was that smart though? I don't know. Like, I don't know if this. I don't know. I think I'm gonna gauge it by the end of the day.
Look, Adin Ross is looking at Wack a different way though.
Like, what you mean by that? Like in a bad way? Like in a this ain't. I think Akademiks laced him with the type of nigga Wack is from the very beginning.
Yeah. It's like
Ack is a snake.
Around the same age. Him and Ack.
Right. In the same field.
Wack is Ack's OG. I look up to you in business, blah 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 blah. But then, but Ack knows that Wack is an ignorant. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Lena Love.
You know his tactics.
No, you're right.
He did. I feel he did. Warn Adin, and then now him doing business because he said, "Man, we got other business." So and Wack, I don't want to fuck that business up. So let's get this straight. But like he said, why you bring it to the internet, my nigga? Why everything ain't gotta be for the internet? You try to make me look bad and my company that I work with, and make me look bad. I fuck with. This is the boxer commission. He expressed that everything that he said that bothered him, Adin, and Wack was on some, like you say, some street shit, some gutter shit, some shit he'll do to some nigga shit, and then exposed to where Adin like, look, now I got to look at you at a bird's eye view on any business going forward. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how Adin Ross look at it. And, bro, we call them the short hats or whatever you want to call them. I mean, businessmen, period. They're not gonna they have you around, but when it seems that okay, you're doing too much, you're getting a little too big to your britches. I gotta see how you operate. It's the way how you operate with every nigga, especially when it comes to business. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I gotta look at it.
Right, I respect that. Salute to Lena Love. She's in the building. Hitman K in the building. Clapping like they won. Uprise in the building. 4822. What up, man? Future millionaire in the building. Man, the squad in the building. Man, listen. This shit right here is an eye-opener on a lot of levels with a lot of this is what we already know, but to see it at this level, Adin ran circles around him. And when he got to the Chat GPT part of it, man, he knew he had Wack. Because when Wack sat there and told that bold ass lie, that when he asked ChatGPT, who was the owner in this, and it didn't say Adin. Adin knew he had him. Adin knew he had him. Adin knew it, and he knew he was lying. He did something that I see a lot of people don't do with Wack. Like when Wack sit there and misrepresents the Main Street paperwork, and they say the CS2 back with the low-level drug dealer, blah, blah, blah. Like, young NFA don't care about number with the check say. Nigga, that was your moment to shine. When you sat next to him with the paperwork, that was your moment to shine. That was your moment to pull out that paperwork and say, nah, don't say that. Nah, here's some discrepancies in what you were saying before to what this actual paperwork is saying. See what Adin said? No, pull out your phone. Go to ChatGPT screen share. Show me what your history says. Show me. Hey man, that's how you handle a nigga like him. Put him on the spot. Wack over there sweating under the bumps on his face. That nigga was sweating. Yo, he wanted to move off of that point so bad, fam. And then you can see Akademiks was felt bad for him and was trying to help him out, you know. But Adin like, no, nigga, we're gonna keep you right there on that square. That's how you handle it though. Why are you lying? See, when you can prove a nigga like that without a shadow of a doubt that you fucking lying, it discredits everything you saying from that point forward to the listener. You know what I'm saying? But Wack is good at sidestepping that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't gotta yell try to outwit him. Just stick to what the facts is and make him prove what he's saying. You know, like when he be betting niggas and be killing me. When he be betting niggas 100,000, 200,000, 500,000, nigga. You play poker before? Bluff them. Okay. Show me you got it. Show me you got that amount. We can talk about the bet. Show me you got it. When you making them bets, show me you got it. You show me you got it, I'm taking the bet. Period. But I don't know. Niggas sit there and freeze up like deers in headlights when they sit in the same space with him. Lou from the Lou, what up, my guy? You got anything else to say before we get to the video?
Nah, you said it all. You put it all on the. You said it on the.
Hit the head on the nizzle, my nigga. Yeah. All right, cool. We're gonna get to the content. Let's go.
Okay. So wait. Just for the record. So Adin is gonna come with a document that lawyers
Wait a second, I still have to talk to Randy. Do you understand? They're not happy, but the same way they weren't happy with Adam, I got Adam's money released. Okay.
Respectfully, let me be real. You a businessman, right?
Yes, sir.
You know I had a whole lot of costs coming that way, right?
Yep. Right. So did I. So did everyone else. Yes.
No. I don't. But your ass is already there, right? I had to come there, right? You know I had 20 people with me. You know I'm staying at the Fountain Blue. You know it take around 8. Who you think front loading that shit?
I would assume you were Blue.
Wack 100, right?
Well, that's awesome.
So what I'm saying is, we all got a headache right now. You get what I'm saying? Because I never thought it was gonna be a problem. Like I never.
Yeah, me neither, bro. You know, sometimes things get out of hand and miscommunication. I will tell you though, bro. Like, I will tell you, I can't guarantee anything. I need to call Rainbet. You could be on that call because at this point, bro, this is exploding. This is all on the internet now, and everything just seems forced. And I don't know.
Blueface ain't said a word.
Yeah, he has. He's tweeted like 6 things.
He said, what did he put up? The Adam post?
I don't really know, and I don't care. It's not up to me. It's not my money. So.
Right. Well, listen, man. You put the call in. My phone works 24/7. The only reason why we on this stream because Act called me. You know,
I understand.
I didn't call Act. Act called me. I told Act.
I was supposed to call you right after my shower. You know that.
I told Act. I just got off text with Aiden. He's supposed to be calling.
Oh, I seen that one.
Yeah, we were gonna call right after I got the shower.
But I understand what Act's doing.
Oh, I don't like that.
He's doing what he's supposed to do. He's doing what I would do if it was you or Act. And you doing what you would do if it was me or Act. I'm pretty sure you'd be like, yo, what y'all got going on?
I understand.
I want both my friends to resolve this because if I don't want y'all to go to court.
Act, here's the pickle I'm in now. if you're looking at Blueface's tweets, it's like it's never really been up to me because obviously Rainbet wanted me to fix this like weird little misconception that it's rigged, right? But now, it's not up to me. It's not up to me. Like it really isn't. It's up to Rainbet. It is. I can show you proof if you don't believe me. So
I didn't say I didn't believe you. I get it. Listen, I've been a whole lot of shit not up to me, but me and you are the same person when it comes to us being a part of a situation.
But can I ask you a question?
Yeah, I'm listening.
And this is for you. If Blue would have said that statement, do you genuinely believe that I would have paid up, or Rainbow would have paid up?
No, of course. Yeah, I think.
Thank you.
But
I don't do bad business with people. I don't. I don't. I'm sorry. I just don't.
You were supposed to draw up the document. You gave the instructions.
I understand. The same way that the document was drawn up of his signing his brand risk contract. It's the same thing. Yes, my lawyer was supposed to.
So when I didn't hear back, I'm not knowing. You never got the.
I know, and then our lawyers talked on the phone. I remember Wack. I do. I'm just saying it's not up to me now.
Damn.
It's not.
It's not up to him now.
All you can do is try, I guess, right?
Yeah.
This is why the fact that you're saying it's not up to you, this is why I was saying I need the document before
I completely get it. But do you understand?
I don't want him to do that, and then you say,
yeah, well, now it's
not up to me.
Well, bro, now it's a little bit too late. I mean, I hope it's not. I hope it's not, but I don't know.
Yeah, but he's not the sponsor.
Wait, I'm the owner of Brand Risk, not Rainbet. I need to be specified that.
Okay, well, now we know. I didn't know that before.
I know. And listen, I'm going to take your guys' word for it that you and Blue did not know that I own Brand Risk. I will take your word for that, okay? But
I mean, bro, you're looking at me researching it.
I know, but everybody I've spoken to knows I own Brand Risk. Just being honest. I know. I believe you. I don't. Unless you tell me what I want you to be a part of this, whatever, and you break down, then I know. Outside of that, I don't put my mind to people's shit like that, bro. It's just not what I do.
How much they?
Bruh.
Okay. Well, listen, I'm going to call Rainbet. I'm going to try to figure this out. I don't like
dope
this
music. What up?
Either. Nobody does. This is really stupid, and it could have all been avoided if everybody just got on the call for it initially. But look, let's not look back, and let's not dwell. Let's try to figure out a resolution here, okay? I hope that we can figure something out, and I hope that everyone can be happy.
Hey, hold on. And just me being a mediator, because I don't want it to get to this online or whatever to get further. Could if we're gonna take this offline from here on,
it's already all online.
Hold on. But in the resolution of things, could we at least have the next 48 hours, no more responses, and try to figure it out privately?
I haven't responded yet. Yeah. Look what Blueface tweeted about me. I haven't responded to any of that yet, so I'm gonna have to respond to that. That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, you want to respond? There you go. But I don't think you should respond to shit. After this, out of respect to me.
Well, I respect you. Same way you were talking about, the top dog. Wack, I do respect you, but
if we're sitting here right now, fixing it, right? Wow.
I haven't had one conversation with your client, not one time, bro, with Blue, not once.
No, what I'm saying is, if the response is going on because of what was going on,
hey, Wack, could you have Blue delete the tweets or no?
No, it's already up. It's already screenshotted. Dear Buck already posted it. All the page. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at this point. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Like, we can't just delete all my posts, Blue's posts, Wack's posts. It's all up. So that's what I'm saying. It changes everything, right? We have to figure this out.
How much convincing do you think? And you probably don't know at this point, but like, do you think you could be like, hey, listen, I had a real good conversation with Wack. I think you could fix this.
I don't know.
So you don't know what Rainbet's gonna say.
If I'm Rainbet, I'm not paying them a dime. To be honest, just being honest. I mean, why would you? It's breach. It's leaks. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, why would I? If you were Rainbet situation,
I'll tell you why would you, Adin?
Sure.
You say you my friend, right?
Yes.
What that's worth? Because I didn't hesitate for you. And I know it probably doesn't register to you.
But Wack, you can't act like the victim here. You went to the internet first.
Right.
I'm saying, bro, if you think I didn't listen, bro, act, you know what I'm saying. If you think I didn't have to stand in the fire, right? Do for me what you know I did for you.
But
I'm already dead.
Wack. Can I just say one thing? I respect you as a person. I think you are very good and you're a driven guy. And let me just explain this to you, okay? Give me your flowers for that. Now, when you call Wack, or when you call Ack in the beginning, I did you a favor. Yes, okay? You can count it as that. I count it as a business transaction, as friends. It's a 6-figure favor, right? Like at the end of the day, it's a business agreement. It's a contract involved, everything.
I get all that. I'm not.
Okay. So I'm putting myself in. I'm putting myself in Rainbow's shoes.
And guess what, Aiden? I want you to understand this, and I know you probably don't get it. When you call me, brother, I put myself in a situation as well.
And I appreciate that, bro. Thank you.
So what I'm saying is, right, this ain't about Blueface right now. This is about, because me and you, all this shit right here, the seed planted, water was me and you. Without Wack and Aiden, he wouldn't even been in that ring. Right?
Well, of course, you're his manager. You represent him.
No, Aiden. It was me and your conversation that even led to the business. Without Aiden and Wack, boom. So what I'm saying is this. When I was called upon, I moved. You called upon. I'm asking you to do for me what I did for you.
And Wack, I'm going to call Rainback because I want to get you paid just as bad, bro, as you want to get paid. I promise. And Ack knows that. He can vouch. I hate this shit. I pay every brand risk fighter. I've never had an incident except one time, someone taunting in the ring, grabbing his balls, and one of the Island Boys saying some stupid shit. Those are the only other, which something like, that's what I'm trying to say. It's like, I love doing good business. I do great business. Gypsy Crusader, someone that you guys know I'm not fond of. He got paid an hour later. And, you know.
Hey, do I do good business?
You directly, yes. Your client, no.
Okay, listen. Hey,
wait, Aiden, how do you separate it?
Hold on, wait. Hold on.
Because Wack's a stand-up guy.
Wait. We're not doing that, bro.
Oh, my God. This is so bad.
You like that?
No,
we not.
No, because I'm actually defending Blue here because if he says he's never talked to Blue, how does he know Blue does bad business? Everything's coming through you.
We're not even elaborating on that, right? Because that's going the opposite way.
Apparently, you can go from zero to a complete site in just a single prompt with Wix Harmony. I don't know if this is going to be possible.
My bad.
Bruh. Ultimately, I'm the one.
Sorry, Riyadh, you know what? You're right. Re-ask the question. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
All I asked was, do I do good business? Have I done good business?
You, yes.
Okay, then let's just leave it. That's all I'm talking about.
I have great combos with you. It is true you say when I call you answer, and I think I really do. I think that you directly, yes.
Okay, we can leave it right there because all I asked you about was me. That's it. All the rest of the shit.
But you do understand though that this particular incident is not directly only you, right? You know that.
Man,
so
well, listen, it's gonna fall on me because by my request.
That's not true, Wack.
I'm gonna tell you why it's true. By my request, he was there.
Yeah, but he's the one who signed his name. He ain't his name.
No. You.
I think that's the confusion, right? It's like, is it Wack or is it Blueface?
No, you're missing the point, Ack. This ain't nothing Blueface wanted to do. It was a request from Wack. This wasn't Blueface's option.
Okay, so you're saying right now, Blueface would have not wanted to gotten paid 6 figs to do this.
I'm saying the fight in general, right? All that the whole, we ain't even talking about the bullshit going on. We wouldn't have never got to this because he wouldn't have never been in Miami in the ring last week.
So wait, I want to ask you a genuine question here. Okay? Yeah. If I was dealing with Blue Direct, you're saying this would have never happened?
No, the fight wouldn't happen. You know why?
For the amount that we agreed on.
It would not have happened. You know why? Because contractually, he can't do it. He's already contracted to fight. He's already been paid to fight.
So why did he sign the contract?
Do you got amnesia? You forgot what I told you? And you said, "Wack, make it happen for me." That's what I'm trying to tell you. He's only there at my request. I had to go back to the other business that I did to make this happen. You get what I'm saying? You don't remember me telling you, "Hey, bro, it's a whole lot of shit had to happen for this to happen." But you told me you needed it. We here.
Listen, here you go.
Let's not go in circles.
That bullshit
I'm
he
gonna call
doing,
Rainbet.
bro.
I'm gonna still FaceTime you out of my shower. As soon as I get out, I'm gonna FaceTime you, and we're gonna have a conversation. And I'm gonna let you know when Rainbet responds to me and what they want to do. And
just make sure you got some clothes on when you FaceTime.
Listen to this now.
Are you really being homophobic to me because I'm Jewish and gay?
I'm telling you, I'm not gay.
No, why are you being homophobic? No, wait, stop. Because I came out to you and I said I'm gay. And
problem with you being gay. Do you not know me and Jason Lee? That's one of my closest friends. Do you not know I have a transgender reality show called The Girls Club? I don't give about
okay. Because I am Jewish and I am gay. So, you know.
Okay, now you know you sound crazy because you know I got a bunch of Jewish friends down there.
But do you have a Jewish gay friend?
I mean, I don't know if any of them, the ones I know, I don't think they are. But guess what? I don't care if you're gay, straight. That's your business. The people I deal with them based upon
no,
I know them, bro. I don't care.
Wack. No way you posted those texts really thinking I was being serious, right?
Bro, I mean, you got to remember where I come from.
Wack, why did you let him post that shit, bro?
No,
I come from,
I did tell him you hit me on the side saying, I think it's going to go online, so I'm trolling.
I told you, I knew he was going to do that.
Where I come from, we don't play like that, bro.
I don't play either like that.
What's an hour and a half?
We don't play like that. That was a little, and I was wondering, because I'm having a real conversation.
I was looking at to get the card from.
I'm like, what's wrong with him? Like,
listen, we all here have done gay shit before, okay? If you've ever played...
No.
Act does gay shit. We all do gay shit.
No, hold on. I'm Jamaican now. Don't bring me that boxing.
Yo, Act, hold on, wait. What's an Act? Wait, stop. Act, when you get drunk, you feel up on my shoulders and pull me in and ask the chat, there's clips. You do that with everybody, and you know you do.
Right.
No, don't vouch. If they know a drunk Act, he squeezes and pulls people like watch, there's clips.
Squeezes is crazy.
He does.
Hey, I just want to remind y'all, like,
for sure.
I know Wack is from California,
Blueface, I got
but I'm from a small, proud island called
Akademiks
Jamaica.
is a botsy boy.
Yo, Aiden, I put you in a headlock if I was around you.
Yo, Wack, I'm gonna call you after the shower, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, just make sure you got
I'm gonna call you after the shower.
You
know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call you after the shower, nigga.
Yo, Wack.
All right, Wack.
We're talking about you squeezing shoulders and shit, bro.
Wack, he's clearly trolling, but I'm hoping. I wanted this to be private. This is a second chance. Yo, let's figure it out. Let Blueface get paid. Like, I know you're handling business, you're doing your thing, but I want this to be over with. I don't think he's trying to stiff y'all, but also I get it. Y'all want to stand up for what y'all are. You know, you don't want to get hold around.
Listen to me, I gotta deal with a whole lot of shit people do, bro. You know, sometimes you the fixer, you the resolver, you the problem solver, right? You know, whatever conversation I have with my client, I have with my client. But in that, you even know. You know, at some point in time, I got to stand with who I got to stand with, bro, and fix it how I got to fix it.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, Blueface ain't taking a hit because I'm going to pay him anyway.
Yeah.
You know that. You know how it works. He said it. He said, I ain't going to feel it. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I understand both you guys on a different level. Nobody wants to go back and forth with Wack Online, okay? And I think it was smart for Aiden to hop on this to just kind of like,
I don't want to go back and forth.
And
I don't want to go back.
And for you, Wack, let me say this: what people don't know about you, you talk a lot of, I got the paperwork on this guy doing this, blah blah. But I know you mostly for straight business. Like, you're a businessman. You get what I'm saying? You operate with business when it comes to me. I've never heard you call me talking some gangster shit like, yo, this guy did this. You call me, you tell me about 15 opportunities. We go through each of them, or it's business. So because you're that, I want you to figure it out with Adin. I'm always here to help, but we have a second chance to figure it out. As soon as he get out, and I'm gonna make sure tonight somehow you guys get a chance to talk. Let's figure it out, get Blue paid. Let's save this relationship. And here's the thing. Number one, I think Blue should go back on brand risk and knock a nigga out because Blue he's a talented individual. And there's just much more for you and him to do. All right. So let's do that.
Oh my God.
All right, cool.
All right, Wack. I'm gonna call you a little bit off stream.
All right, cool. I'm out.
In the block.
Oh my God.
Clubhouse.
God damn, man. That was long shit, but that was real. That was real telling, man. Salute, man. Salute to the chat, man. Salute to the squad, man. Van West in the building, I think. He's still in the building. Let me see. You still there. All right. Yeah, man, that was long. Anything you want to say before we close up out of here?
Nah, man, keep doing what you're doing, man. That was entertaining.
Yes, it was.
I wouldn't do business with these type of cats. I just sit back and just be entertained by it. That's about it. But yeah,
that part.
Shit, you know, that shit was crazy though.
That shit was entertaining to say the least, bro. That shit was entertaining. Is this a car lot? But anyway, I gotta get up out of here, man. I'm trying to get me a car today.
Blessing.
It's a blessing. Salute to my attorney. Finally making some shake around this bitch. But salute to everybody in the chat, man. I appreciate everybody that pulled up, man. I really do. You know that. Please hit the like button if you haven't already on your way out. I didn't even look to see what the like says. See what I'm saying? I don't need to be paying attention to that like that. Okay, we did decent. But I just want to say thank you to everybody that did hit that like button without being asked, man. I appreciate that. It just helps the channel move in the algorithm. Thank everybody for keeping that comment section cracking. Everybody have a great weekend, safe weekend. Get you some rest and all that good stuff. Yeah, you know, practice showing love this weekend. It's a lot of hate in this world, man, and let's try to counter that out by doing something positive. I know Pay It Forward Monday is reserved for Monday, but I just feel like I need to ask y'all to do an extra Pay It Forward Saturday, man, and do an act of kindness today for somebody, anybody's, man. Make somebody's day today. If you got it and you can do it, you can afford to do it, go out there and make somebody's day, man. Buy them a coffee, buy them some lunch, buy them some dinner, buy them some clothes, a jacket, whatever, you know, depending on where you at. You know, somebody might need some shoes, something to help them out. You know what I mean? Just bless them. You know, that's what I will do today. I don't ask y'all to do anything that I don't do on my own. Swear to God. So I'm fortunate enough today to be able to really go and bless someone and it not hurt me. So that's what I will go do today. So I'm just asking y'all to do the same. You know what I mean? If you can. If you don't, you know, whenever you can, just go out there and bless someone. Again, thank you to Fan West. Thank you to the squad. Go subscribe. Oh, go follow. Hit me up on Instagram. I'm on Instagram, man. Stand on the media. Go hit me up on Instagram. Go hit up Fan West TV on Instagram and on YouTube. Tequila Gossip Media on Instagram, YouTube. 92%ers on Instagram. I'm not sure if he has a YouTube yet. Southern Force on Instagram and YouTube. Who am I missing? Oh, BT Scoop TV on Instagram and YouTube. Who else we missing?
Damu Kiwi
but they know that. They know Damu Kiwi. If you haven't, I don't know, you must be sleeping under a rock. Go subscribe to Damu Kiwi Conversations. Go support the movement. If you haven't already, even if you have already, go comment on some of the videos, go watch some of those videos, share some of those videos, Scandalous Los Angeles TV, go share those videos, help them stay in the algorithm and get the message out there. Who else we missing, man? I think this. If I missed you, man, I didn't mean to. That's why I said hit me on Instagram so I have a list of everybody I want to shout out, the team, the squad, the unit. All right. Anything else? You good, fam? You good?
I just say keep your notifications on, man. You know I'll be going live. I try to do like a Monday show, like what's that spell? You know, it's that spell or whatnot, or try to do a show on like West Side Wednesday. So just keep your notifications on. And Friday we had like a pull up, roll up, get blowed. You know, we go over the content that happened the week before or whatnot, and we get our clown on, we give our commentation. You know, we do a lot of stuff over there as far as brotherhood and just the what's going on in the media space. So we got folks on there, so pull up. That's what I pretty much would say.
All right, salute. Go ahead.
Sorry, but salute to everybody in the chat, man. Thank you for bringing me up, man. Stand on media, man.
Always, brother. Always, brother. Salute to Funk Fam, coined movie at 92% movie. Go check him out. The link's in the chat. Oh, put your link in the chat, fam. Wes, put your channel in the chat. Everybody, man, that got a channel out there, man, put your channels in the chat. Put your channels in the chat. If it get deleted, it's not me. That's YouTube. I don't do that. That's sometimes YouTube does that. They act finicky. I don't know why. I don't disapprove people putting their links in the chat. You know what I'm saying? It's just the ones who give but don't, that take but don't give. That's why I have an issue with. And even then, I have not deleted no one's chat or shit out of the chat. I've never done it. But I do know that YouTube will delete the ads out of the chat. Some of them, sometimes. But if it does, it's not me doing it. Just put it in again. You know what I mean? Just got to keep doing it until YouTube stops. But put your links in the chat. All right, man, I'm going to get up out of here, man. I want everybody to have a great weekend, man. Stay blessed, stay safe, but also stay dangerous. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Just stand on the media. Let's go.
Said what you said. If you mean what you said, then stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it. You said what you said. If you mean what you said, then stand on it. Stand on it.
Yeah. Hit those links in the chat, yo. Go support the squads, man. Go support the teams, man.
They come to the press before he even ran. You said what you said.
Yeah.
If you mean what you said.
This is a good one.
Stand on it.
Ms. Doja.
Said what you said. If you mean what you said. Stand on it. 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 Stand on it.
Man, pay it forward. Go out there and pay it forward today, man. Go show some love, man. Go show some love. Salute to my brother, Sam West. We out.